Can you hear me this time? Okay, my mic says I can be heard. Hello! Greetings! Welcome, friends. I need to turn down my music a little bit. Coral, thank you for the happy birthday! Coral informed me that the audio was doubled up on the clips, so I'm sorry, but I literally can't fix that. My computer just sucks. But yes, it's my birthday. I am continuing to fall down the well of becoming an old lady. As we all do. The hype emotes. I forgot that word. I totally flubbed that. I kind of forgot about my emotes, to be honest. Sorry, I'm switching stuff over. Anyway, how's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? The first day of spring. They are so cute. Amu did such a good job on them. The only thing I had to ask her to change for any of them when she was showing me the previews was making the eyes bigger on like the little sad one, the big eye one. Here, wait. Oh god, using the... I want my emotes. OBS, why are you like this? This one. That's the only thing I had to ask. All the rest of them were like completely her vision on them, and she did a killer job on them. First day of spring is off to a great start. 100-mile winds? Really? Is that a thing? Because it's raining here. I know it's raining, but is it actually that windy? That's scary. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn on the Project Zomboid music. So now we're super dramatic in the background. An exaggeration, but it's been strong. I almost lost your balloons. It was ridiculous. I didn't know it was that windy. That's scary. I don't like wind. It's either a nice breeze, which I can tolerate, or it's strong enough to move my hair, which makes me want to kill everything around me because I immediately get overstimulated, or it's dangerous, which is scary. Those are the only levels of wind in my mind. Either fine, miserable and annoying and makes me want to kill things, or scary and I might die. Those are the levels of wind. Those are the only ones. Whipping hair wind. Yeah, when you have to like walk backwards. It was hair whip windy at the store. The wind is bad in the Midwest too. We're having storms the rest of the week. That kind of seems to be the deal. Oh, Coral, my cat's locked in the room. And he's upset. Felix, you're okay. Oh, he thinks he's trapped. But, yeah, you know, we don't get rain a lot around here. And the last, like, month and a half, maybe, it's just been on and off rain constantly. Sometimes not even off rain. Thank you for rescuing the cat. Right? I should just let him take over. No, I tried to set up a cat cam, because sometimes the cats sit next to me. And I have a camera that monitors the bunny, but they like to sleep on top of the bunny's house. So I was like, perfect, I'll just move it so I can use it as a cat stream, or a cat camera during streams. And it just made my whole, like, VTuber thing delay. I don't know why. So we can't be blessed with cat streams quite yet. Until I figure that out. But anyway, yeah, no, the weather's been gnarly. We're sitting here talking about weather. Let me switch my... It's fine. You can talk about the weather if it's interesting. Talking about the weather doesn't inherently mean there's no conversation. Okay, so... I do see that my audio's coming through. I think I can close this one and it shouldn't echo. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm not too worried storm-wise because it's only storm threat level 1. I'm happy about that. I don't really know, like, what storm level threat things are. We don't get that out here in California. No, I don't really know what that means, but I'm assuming level 1 is kind of just like, there might be some flooding, stay inside if you can, but you probably won't die if you go out. That's my guess. Wow. I scoot my chair over. So, I don't remember the last time I streamed Zomboid. I can guarantee it was a long time ago. Since then, I have actually learned how to play the game, which is incredible, because I didn't know how to play the game before, because Project Zomboid's default quote-unquote easy mode is not easy. It's actually pretty much impossible to play beyond the point of running out of canned food. So since then, I have kind of sort of learned how to play the game, and I have less successfully tried to teach Coral how to play the game, which, by the way, why have I not gotten Coral on the call yet? Here, I'm calling Coral. Hello. Hello.
Like, raise his hand. Can I be on call?
Yes, you can be on the call. Let's see. I just realized I have to have the desktop audio on to have your audio on, which might...
Uh-oh.
No, it looks like the game audio is still coming through.
Hi, Felix.
I hope. In the Midwest, they rank storms on damage level, 1 being severe thunderstorms and 5 being very, very bad news, basically. I see.
Oh.
That makes sense. Of course, they would base it on, you know, property instead of, you know, the safety to actual human beings, not their houses.
Yeah.
It's America, you know. That's what we do around here.
Humans don't matter.
Nah.
Nah.
You are too loud in my ear holes. I need to turn down my headphones.
I'm sorry?
It's not your fault. It's my headphones' fault. Whoops. There we go. That should be better.
One spot, Felix.
Sorry, I'm actually messing with my contact right now, so I'm not winking at you, but if you want to take it that way, feel free. Anyway, Coral, do you want to explain a little bit your skill level in Project Zomboid?
It's bad. Very bad.
I concur.
It's very bad. So, you know how I always talk about being bad at video games? Yeah, this is worse.
Yeah.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm left-handed. So playing a computer game is hard for me because most everything is WASD-based, and I mostly use my mouse with my left hand and play with my right hand. So I basically have to re-keybind everything, and it hurts my carpal tunnel because everything on the right side of the keyboard is so smushed together. So I play with a controller on Project Zomboid. This game is not supposed to be played with a controller.
It's yeah. A good classic isometric style game is not meant to be played with a controller.
Yeah. So I do a lot of stuff with the controller and some stuff with mouse because it's just easier to do mouse, obviously. But when you get close to a window, you can either jump through it or you can smash the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
And the buttons are right next to each other on the controller.
Next to each other.
So I try to jump into it, following Haley, and I go and smash the window, and all the zombies are alerted, and yeah.
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 I picked a house, and then as soon as I started putting up barricades, she smashed the window I was working on. So we moved to the next door house, and soon after I barricaded the bottom floor, she smashed another window, which thankfully it was already barricaded. But, so, in our main server, we have a smashed window in the house.
We have a smashed window. Yeah. It's,
a problem.
Yeah. It's a problem.
and that was she even was smashing windows before I picked a house.
Yeah.
Those are just the specific ones, because I'd already picked the houses.
I'm not great at this game. I mostly collect the resources, and Haley does the killing.
While also collecting resources, because I can actually
also
play this
collecting
game a
resources. So she has said I've gotten better from when we first started.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I've gotten good.
No. There's a difference between improvement and not efficiency. What's the word I'm looking for? Proficiency.
Proficiency, yeah. So
Yeah,
just because I'm
difference.
better at the game doesn't mean I'm any good at the game.
No.
So yeah, that's yeah.
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 So, I don't know if Coral's doing the same build as usual. This is kind of my like this is my strong carpenter build.
Strong.
This is just what I do every time because I do a lot of building. And it's
so
easy to
better.
gain weight. I cook everything. I don't usually worry about getting sick. Although one time in my solo server, I did get a cold, but I did recover from it, thankfully. And same thing with weak stomach. You just make sure you cook your food, and it's avoidable.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this is from being a carpenter for my what's that called? Occupation, that word. We are starting in West Point. Oh yeah, here's my little go-to character. The thing should mostly be built. It should already be built, I believe, the server.
Okay.
This is only the second time I've, like, built a server, like, for multiplayer. So I'm not, like, super proficient at it. It's a little more complicated than, say, like, Minecraft.
Yeah, right?
Like Minecraft and Don't Starve and...
Any other quote-unquote survival game.
Exactly. Might not be able to stay for the whole stream because the wind's messing with my Wi-Fi. That's a very good reason. I would prefer that you stay safe.
And we're supposed to have isolated thunderstorms tonight.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like, I'm mostly okay with thunder, but I don't want it messing with the power, because I get paranoid when the power goes out.
Yeah. Well,
More paranoid than normal.
knock on wood, we should be fine, because it's not supposed to get super bad until like 8 or 9 tonight with the weather cooling and all of that.
Yeah. I'm using mobile data, but Twitch eats it up. Yeah. Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah.
You are
Twitch
correct.
munches like there's no tomorrow on that.
It's video playback, so that's a lot. Invite.
Bling bling. Shift tab. Play Project Zomboid.
I haven't played this for a couple months, so I might make some stupid button mistakes. But I also, a couple months ago though, I was playing this like 24/7 in my free time.
Yeah.
Even kind of out of my free time. When I should have been doing other things.
Yeah. I accepted your invite, but it didn't do anything.
You're allowed in.
Play game. Close. Close. Okay, now it's working.
Okay,
I think I'm already in the server search, so it kind of fucked it up a little bit.
Yeah. I want to play, but I'm kind of bad at strategy games. To be fair, this game is fucking hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, like, I have it where the zombies are, like, really fucking wimpy and stupid. And I basically took the builder mode settings and changed them to be, so stuff will actually spawn. Because for some reason, the only thing that spawns in builder mode is food. You can't even get tools.
Yeah. It's gonna be a minute, Haley. I have to install all the mods you have in order to join.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know that. I would have let you know if
I didn't know that either, yeah.
Yeah.
But it lets me install it directly from the game, so it looks like it's already almost done. I didn't know that.
Oh, kick ass.
Yeah, it just... Okay, it's done.
Yay!
I thought I had to leave and copy all of those, but no.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
That is awesome.
Woot, woot.
Also, if the audio is too low, let me know. It feels a little quiet to me, even. Oh, now my cat's crying on the outside of my door.
Yeah, I'm like, don't, Felix, you just wanted to leave.
You just
don't
the door
even.
Open.
He is on another planet right now. He just got some cheese.
Oh, the cheese tax.
Cheese tax. Yeah, I had some snacking cheese.
Well, good for him.
Right.
I'm just gonna take all of this canned food for now. Just so I have some food to go with. Me. The cheese tax.
The cheese tax.
Coral and I just keep having to sing that one. It keeps popping in our heads.
We went to West Point, right?
Yes?
Okay, because I get to choose a spawn point, and I don't want to spawn in a different city.
Yeah, I have some mods installed. I have, so I have extra map icons, and I can change the size of the icons. This is just, it just tells you what means what, which you can basically get online anyway.
Yeah.
And then I have where if you die, you'll drop a skill journal. So you can like get your skills back up, because we're not trying to be professional players here. We're having fun, you know?
Yeah.
And then more cars. I forgot. I got a car mod. So there should be more car types.
Zoom.
Yeah, so we can get RVs and stuff, even big trucks and stuff. Some really cool stuff. I'm very excited about that one.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Because I haven't played with that one before.
I'm just editing my character a little bit.
Yeah, go for it. I'm just collecting stuff, so enjoy doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I use 8 trait points to make myself thick-skinned because I get scratched and bitten that often.
Yeah.
So I use 8 skill points to be a little more resistant to that. Because I'm that bad.
I mean, hey, you gotta decide what works for you, you know?
Right? I just need 2 points to add wakeful, because knowing me, I'm gonna be sleeping a lot.
Do you have underweight? Prone to illness?
I have out of shape, asthmatic, weak stomach, and high thirst.
Hold on, let me go back inside where it is safe.
Yeah.
So I use...
Overweight will get me 6.
Underweight is better, and I think it gives you the same amount of points.
Underweight?
Yeah, I have prone to illness, weak stomach, and underweight.
Okay, I'll give myself underweight, because then I get a whopping 6 points.
Yeah, it's easier to gain weight than lose weight, which is true to real life as
fair.
well.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, I already found a new car. Like a modded truck.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah, look at this thing. Look how kick-ass it is.
Oh my god, that looks so cool!
Right?
Sick! Okay, 4
Oh,
more
hi, zombie.
points.
You can come out if you want, but... Okay, please have a key.
Ooh.
Oh, there's no
Should
key!
Should I be resilient, less prone to disease, and slower rate of zombification, or inconspicuous, which is less likely to be spotted by zombies?
Neither?
Neither?
I would consider both of those a waste of points.
Yeah,
Look
okay.
at that car! That car's new too! This is so cool!
Felix Hugo.
I knew it was there. Oh, okay, the door's locked. I just have to wait for it to bust through.
Be a runner, be a track star?
What?
It says runner, and I just think of the song, she's a runner, she's a track star.
That does not immediately come to mind.
Oh, it was a meme for a while on
okay. On the TikToks?
On the TikTok.
I'm just walking around, like, I completely forgot there's zombies in this game while there's one beating down this door over here. Can I, like, put this...
Maybe I should be graceful. That would help you out. Make less noise when moving.
I can't. Zombie, can you hold on for a second? I need to get this in both hands. There we go.
I'll do...
Ooh, watch already! Hell yeah!
Oh, frick yeah!
You'll love to see it.
Maybe the nutritionist?
This is kind of too heavy.
Nutritionist.
Oh, I already have a... No, I don't want all of them anymore. I want just the crowbar. Oh, I can't. Okay. I'm running out of time. The zombie's coming towards me.
Bailey?
Oh, he went down easy. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. Stay safe. Don't go outside.
Yes, stay safe, please. Okay, brave or graceful? Less prone to panic or make less noise?
Brave's a waste of points.
Okay.
IMO.
IMO. Maybe I should just do outdoorsman and cat's eye then. Better vision at night and not affected by harsh weather conditions?
I don't really see a use in outdoorsman.
Yeah, but it's the only other two. I'd be wasting points not getting it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
So I'm just trying to think. Better fisherman. +1 long blunt. I mean, +1 long blunt works. I use the spike baseball bat as my main weapon.
Yeah, it's a really good weapon.
I'll do that one.
Yeah.
Long blunt.
Long blunt. Oh, there's a lot of kitchen stuff in here.
Okay.
Okay, well...
I'll do that. I am unemployed. That is my thing.
Okay, so this one has food in it. This one has like, at least food in it. I forgot to go into this one. There was a zombie in there. Listening. Gotta be careful. Push those doors before you get into them. I already need a better bag.
Oh.
Bag's already full. It's because I picked up all that food.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, what's this? Nothing. It is empty. Cool. Flight case? It has a guitar in it.
Okay.
Ooh, leather gloves. That is such a good find this early on.
That's so good.
I'm gonna get over encumbered already. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Turn on. No volume.
No volume.
That's the first thing you do. You gotta mute it. Well, not mute it. Put it down to the bottom thingy.
I gave myself as much starting clothing as I could just to help a little bit.
Honestly, yeah, that's a good idea. I always do that because it's like, I don't have to find it then.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I give myself more clothes?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can get into this house now. Cute.
These are the end times.
Hello, zombie. Oh, this one's open. Hi.
Ooh. Hello, zombie. Hi.
Whoop. Smay. Smay it.
My
I'm gonna grab this watch just in case you don't find one by the time we meet up.
Yeah.
Where are you, by the way?
I haven't gotten in server yet.
Oh,
it's still loading.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Ooh, gun case.
Gun case.
Gun case. And tools.
Tools.
I am in desperate need of a bigger bag. Desperate need.
See if I can find anything.
That's a better radio. I want that radio. Fuck this value tech radio. I want the premium technologies radio.
Yeah, fuck that. Ooh, I already found a pen.
Nice. I have a pen red, a pen blue, a regular pen, and maybe a pencil? Yes, a pencil.
I have an eraser.
Oh, good. I don't have one of those.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wait. Was there something else in here I could check? There was. Oh, I'll take the crossword magazine. I'm so over encumbered, though.
Okay. Let's remember how to fight.
Yeah, you should probably make sure you know that before leaving the house.
Yup, that's my plan. That's to whack the door to check for zombies.
Ooh, bottle disinfectant. Oh, and antidepressants.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Good late game items.
Right?
Okay, there's a lot of food in here. There's a meat cleaver. Take that for a backup weapon. I am now over encumbered. I'm gonna put some of the canned foods in here.
Really, this bathroom doesn't have a medicine cabinet? Heck off. There are zombies right there, my guy! Oh, let me take these pants and rip the clothing up.
Oh, not my water bottle. There. Okay.
Not your water bottle.
I almost put my water bottle into my backpack, which would have meant I wouldn't have drank from it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's food here, but this one also has tools, which I usually use the hammer icon for, or the wrench icon. Oh, it looks different.
Man, I don't want to die already.
Why would you already die?
Because there's 2 zombies outside.
Why would you already die?
Because I'm that bad at the game.
Oh my gosh, I am so far south. I thought I was way further north.
Let me see where you are. We're right next to each other.
Where are you?
Okay, so go to the very end, the very right.
Like this?
Yeah. Okay, so count from the first house at the end. 1, 2,
This one?
3, 4, 5. The top end of that road.
This
Makes
one?
it easier. Yeah. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses up.
Up? Or down?
So where you first were.
Okay.
Okay, go from there. I counted wrong. Go 4 houses down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me wait for the stream to catch up. Okay. Okay, I counted that first house. So 1 house back.
This one. So I just have to go northeast.
That is the house I'm at.
Okay. I will head in your direction.
Let me see what house okay, are you gonna head to me? You're gonna head to me. Okay.
Yes.
That is safer for all of us.
Yes. I want my toolbox, though.
I want my toolbox.
Hee hee hee. Hello, zombies. Would you like to die? I'll take that. Definitely take that. The problem with the leather jacket, it's one of the best items in the game. Wow, I can't remember how to crouch. It's one of the best items in the game as far as, like, easy to find protection. But when you wear it during the hot months, it makes you sweat so bad.
So much.
Which is fair. I mean, it's a leather jacket in summer.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are 2-story houses.
Well, I found all
It's really
this.
satisfying to watch you whack them with the bat. It makes the best squishy, splody noise on the planet.
It really does.
But, like, this game is so viscerally satisfying.
Yeah. Oh, I see your name on the map.
Oh, neat.
That's cool. Is that a mod?
It do. Yes, it is, actually.
That's sick.
Yeah. Ooh, a
Hey.
holster!
Haley found a holster.
Holster. I'm gonna also steal your boxers, because those are good at-home clothes. Thanks, dead police zombie. You might actually be at my first long game house.
Really?
Depending
it's a very
on which one
tiny
you're
house.
at. Because I was on this... Ooh! I was on this...
Ah,
thing.
zombie saw me.
I saw the door open.
Ah. Haley, help me.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot. We're way further south than I thought. We're next to the houses that I almost died in that one time when I was out and it was foggy. Ah!
Oh, yeah.
You're not helping! Didn't tell me there was a zombie sneaking up on me. What kind of spotter are you?
I didn't see where
Behind you,
were.
behind you, behind you. Do you not have a thing? A bat?
I'm using it.
Oh, not on my screen.
Oh. Yeah, I'm whacking.
Okay,
Whack.
I'll believe you.
Whack. Oh,
It made the
anyway,
whoosh
ooh, a
sound,
wristwatch.
Huh?
I found a watch.
Oh, well, I brought you one.
Is it... What kind of strap does it
It's
have?
black.
Is it a digital watch? Because this one wasn't digital.
It's a digital watch, yeah.
Okay, this one was. Animal print underpants. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you want the watch then?
I would like the watch you have, yes.
I think it's this one. I think I'm wearing the other one, so I'll drop that.
Thank you.
Yes. Here also to wear to have more clothes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Coral's playing Zomboid VR. Only staring into one direction, completely like blinders on.
Oh, that's me though.
Yep.
I have an appointment tomorrow to try to help me with ADHD, damn it.
Oh yeah. Good
I
timing,
got a hard
suppose.
hat. Hard
Yeah, I
hat.
did too.
Hard hat.
Yeah.
Bonk bonk.
All right, so I actually think we're in a really good spot because
That's cool.
We're really close to this area, and these are 2-story houses.
Oh, yeah, let's 2-story house it up.
So I would say probably actually going to. There's a zombie up there. Just it's. I think
Oh,
it's
I
coming
see him.
towards us, so just heads up. I would say probably one of these because we can see the front door. It's not like behind.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
And it's got lawn chairs.
Well, but this one has a carport.
That's a
I
good
was
point.
kind
And
of
a
thinking this
barbecue.
one.
The lawn chairs. There's 3 lawn chairs here. Yeah,
See,
it's
this
better.
one's even better.
There's 4 actually. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Wow, we're gonna be living in luxury.
Right?
Here, give me your
I
cute
got
clothes.
caught in a tree.
Oh, I literally... Oh, no, I can carry it here. It just... I'm severely over-encumbered. Can I hand you something?
Yeah, I'm good.
Here, can you carry my toolbox?
Yes, I can
Thank you.
carry your toolbox.
It's just for a bit while we're getting in here. I really
Well,
hope this
I
isn't
mean
alarming.
to where it's secondary, I need my baseball bat.
Hello, zombies.
Well, now where'd it go? There. Okay, it's on my person.
I worried that Here, I'll come open the door for you. I worried that I jinxed myself because I was like, please don't be alarmed.
Oh.
Okay. Breach and
So-
clear time.
If you'll notice, I walked into this house and I walked as far away from the windows as I could.
What do you mean?
If the viewers of me smashing windows, that's kind of what happened.
Yeah.
Is I walk into a house and I walk as far away from the windows as possible just in case I accidentally press a button.
Yeah. It's the safe way. Ooh, a library!
Oh, fuck yeah!
Like we're doing a house viewing. Oh, zombie coming down the stairs.
Oh, shit.
Die, zombie!
Fucking zombie.
If you want to keep checking down here, I now have the urge to check upstairs.
Okay. Some painkillers, some bandages.
Yeah, remember, you don't have to take anything out. We're planning on this to be our house.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, the health inspector episode. We just watched that one pretty recently.
Haley.
Huh?
There's a washer and a dryer.
Oh my god, yay! In our other playthrough, that was one of the things that was like, how are we gonna lug a washer-dryer combo all the way back to the house?
Yeah. So, it's not a combo, but we have a washer and a dryer.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I am so happy for that. This house is perfect.
This is the best house. Also,
and there's a can opener in the cupboard.
That is good. I already had a can opener, but it's always good to have seconds.
Okay.
I also found a hiking bag.
Oh, yes.
So I already have a better backpack.
That's awesome.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. This is perfect. Well, I'm gonna start dispensing my cans into the cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it feel all homey. My canned sardines away.
Hey, canned sardines are good to have around because they give a lot of yummy food, even though you use sardines. But they also have an easy open top, so you don't need a can opener.
Oh, that's awesome.
When house hunting is better in Zomboid than in real life. Because you can afford these houses. You can actually afford these houses.
Chocolate bar.
Like, we're actually getting excited because we have washer and dryer already in the house.
I know.
It comes with the house.
Comes with the house. And there's 2 fresh avocados in the fridge.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say freezer. I was like, frozen avocados are disgusting. It ruins the texture.
And got a TV and a radio.
I know, I saw it already had a radio. I didn't need to pick up the one.
And there's ambiance. There's a little painting. It's perfect.
Perfect. There's a lot of level 1 books, too. And the herbalist is in here, which is really good.
Oh, that's amazing.
That gives you the know-how. And there's a gun.
Yeah. Well, fuck, this is amazing. It just has none of the windows have curtains.
Actually, some upstairs do, so we can take them from upstairs and downstairs. And I grabbed some from the houses that I was at, so we have a couple extra.
Okay, cool. Dang, I was hoping there was some nails in here.
Another gun case!
Dude, what?
This is amazing.
This is perfect.
Let's see, what bedroom do I want? Once I pick a bedroom, you can pick a bedroom.
Oh, jeez.
I picked the house, I get the ideal bedroom.
Yes, you're right, you're right.
I want the master bedroom.
Of course.
I get the master bedroom with the ensuite.
With the ensuite, even. Ooh.
But once you pick a room, I can start ripping off the good God, brain, come on, the curtains from the rooms that we're not going to be using. I was like, at first I was just playing like, okay, I can't remember it. Did you just break a window?
No, I didn't break a window.
Okay.
I accidentally put your toolbox in the bathroom.
Oh, that's fine.
Because it's still hard for me to set things down properly.
Yeah. But yeah, at first I was just like fucking around with the dumb voice because I just couldn't think of it, but I thought it would come to me somewhere along the way.
So which one's the master's the one, it's the master. So it's either this bedroom or little corner bedroom to desk.
And remember, we can always build furniture for whatever you want.
Yeah.
Doopity-doo, wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo.
Exactly.
Wee woo. Wee woo wee woo.
He's at the corner of Conch and Coral.
I'm at Conch and Coral.
That's where I am. He's right on top of me, but I can't see him. Is that where you're going? We're just sitting here making all the SpongeBob references.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take this room.
That one?
I like the blue curtains.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want the. Don't break it down. I want this love seat eventually.
Okay, that is a good thing to say because otherwise I would have broken that down.
Okay, I figured, so I was like, okay, just don't break that down. I want that.
Sounds good.
Okay, now let's close curtains.
Yes, very carefully. Check
Well-
Zomboid. Do you want me to close them for you, Coral?
Please do. I only have the option to open or smash. I don't know why it wouldn't let me close curtain.
Close curtains. There you go. Now you have your privacy.
It was like, yeah, it was open smash. Neither.
I got it. Don't worry.
Preeciums.
Okay, so we're gonna be one sheet short for the main room right now. If it's light enough,
we
I
have
can
another
grab some.
sheet right here by the stairs. Did you get that one?
It's a transition-y area. I usually leave the lights on in there, and I just don't want to worry about it.
Oh, that's fair. I am Thorsten hung.
What?
I am Thorsten hungry.
Okay, that's a different sentence.
Yep. Nope, that's exactly what I said the first time. You have an extra water bottle, Haley, by chance?
I don't, actually.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, goodness. Not all words can be shortened.
I realized that, thank
I'm
you.
glad that wasn't just me. It was definitely not just you.
No, leave me alone.
Hey, you said it, okay? You said it live on the internet, now it will never go away.
I know. Oh, this Lunchable says March 3rd. I don't know if I should eat it.
Oh, that's a little too long.
Yeah, good thing I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah. What?
It's almost a month out. What?
My hands weren't on the right buttons. So I was going the wrong direction. Okay, I am perusing over to our neighbor's house to steal some curtains.
Okay. I'm trying to wonder.
It's hard to wonder sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That was weird.
Huh.
Whatever.
Okay.
Well, I thought you drank did the water automatically.
If it's
so I was
in your
wondering.
pockets. It can't be in your
Yeah,
bag.
and it is in my pockets. And now I'm saying I'm not thirsty anymore. So it's just really weird.
You can turn off and on auto drink. So you might have done that on accident.
Gotcha. Okay. And can't I fill it up right here?
At the sink?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. You should.
Not letting me though. Oh right, it's one of the. Sorry, I play on controller.
Oh, a cute dress. Yeah, I'll take that. It's nice to be able to dress cute when you're at home. Because when you go out, you have to put on all the clunky clothes and shit. So when you're at home, I'm like, yeah, I want the crop tops and the shorts.
Haley's always in the shorts, and I just get. I'm completely running around
naked,
in underwear. Yeah. Because I'm like, why bother?
I want the cute clothes. Oh god, oh god, oh god! That was my dumb!
Oh,
that was me dumb! That was me dumb! I got cocky and I wasn't checking the door.
Oh shit! You taught me to check doors, Haley.
I'm sorry. I was cocky. I was like, nah, it's fine. I just want to get through this fast.
Oh. Are you okay
I'm
at least?
fine, yeah, I didn't get bit.
Okay. Jeez.
And that is why you don't get cocky in Project Zomboid.
And that is why you don't get cocky in Project Zomboid.
Well, that was a good wake-up call. A fancy
Yeah.
pack! Yay.
Oh, that's awesome!
I can put my
Put all your
pens away.
and pencils away.
Exactly. Check your corners, rookie. Exactly. That's honestly, that's a rookie way to die.
Yeah.
You don't want to die like that because it's like, come on, bro. Just check the damn doors. Here, just put one in here. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, that doesn't work. Here, I'll put it like that, and then I can grab these ones. I know it's probably gonna over-encumber me. I'm taking all of these anyway. I don't care. I'm next door.
Yeah, exactly.
Checking the door.
Can I sterilize these? Wow, I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
Alright.
Gun. Give gun. Give gun now. I am painfully over-encumbered. I should probably come home.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Owie.
Owie.
Yeah, I didn't even finish clearing downstairs, so don't come into this house too confidently.
Okay. You have to have like alcohol or something to sterilize ripped sheets, right?
No, you can boil some water.
Oh, it's boiled water, right? That's
You
what it
can
was.
use alcohol, but it's better to use boiled water because boiled water is free.
Boiled water, yeah. I did pick up a pot from the first house I was in.
I also did as well.
Ooh.
A saucepan.
Oh, I have a whole ass cooking pot.
Oh, you got the fancy one. Those ones are better because they have
Yeah.
more capacity.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is okay. Good. This
Yeah,
is storage.
I also brought, I didn't know if we needed it, but I have a frying pan that we can either use to cook or kill, I guess.
Cool. You like the cooking and the killing.
They like the cooking or the killing. Okay,
Where's the
grab
big gun
that.
I grabbed.
To this.
Big gun.
Big gun.
I actually can't find it. I found the ammo.
Well,
It's attached to my back, so I thought it was going to be on my person, but it didn't. I don't see it.
That's not good.
Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. I found it. It's okay.
I also like how the first thing you do, you're always like supplies, and I'm like, okay, sterilize these bandages in case I get hurt.
I mean, that's also not a bad first step. Okay, I'm gonna put these in here. We can take this out. We can take this out. Take this out. We'll put these in. I don't need an extra hammer right now. We'll put the rope in there. The saw. Well, just one of the saws. Whoops. Just one of the saws.
One saw.
One saw.
One saw.
And wood glue. Okay, so then I can take this out. And that looks good to me. I'll worry about the rest later. That's kind of the problem with like early. We also need to take care of this dead man in our living room.
I know, yeah. Should take care of the dead man in our living room.
But like when you're organizing everything, it's kind of like instead of trying to get it all in one go, just go back and forth until you're empty, because it gets confusing otherwise. Just do whatever you have the bulk of, and then figure it out later.
Exactly. Okay, if you need to do anything, the water is... and the oven has been turned off, so I'm not a dum-dum.
Okay, good. That was my next question.
Yep.
Is there storage in the downstairs bathroom?
Let me check. I can't remember. There's 2 under the sink cabinets and a medicine cabinet.
That
so yes.
is perfect. You love.
Oh, something's on the TV.
Yonk! It's a goose!
Ah! Zombie goose! Hide.
That's actually a terrifying prospect. A zombie goose.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
These are already scary enough as it is. This is just a commercial.
It's just a crummy commercial.
It's a crummy commercial. Son of a bitch.
Son of a...
I love that movie.
Scream is all references.
It is. That's kind of... I feel like most of my humor is just...
references.
That would be horrible. Yeah, geese are already so mean. We don't need zombie geese. With no fear of pain. That's a horrifying prospect. Okay, alcohol, bandages. Oh, bottle of disinfect. Oh, I have more in here. Bandages, disinfectant. Ripped sheets. Okay. Oh wait, this is the medicine cabinet. Oh wait, no, I wanted these.
Uh-oh.
Well, okay, this one can go in here. This and these can go in here. And then we can actually put the medicine in the medicine cabinet because it has less storage space, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Antibiotics, antidepressants, painkillers, sleeping tablets, you know, all that stuff.
All that stuff.
And then I have a first aid kit that has stuff in it, so let's see. What is in there? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll keep that. Oh, how heavy is the thing? Because these are each 1, 3, and 0, 5. Yeah, no, the case is way more heavy than the stuff on their own. Can I keep those in my fanny pack? Oh, the alcohol wipes won't fit. Rude.
Rude.
That's fine, though. I'll just put this in this one, I guess. Also, I want this plunger out of this one. Okay. Oh, did you get the body?
I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
I didn't take them very far for now because it's nighttime, but we can...
That's fair.
Yeah, it's better that he's outside than inside, at least.
Yeah. We don't want to get corpse sickness.
Exactly.
Okay, so I saw I had more soap. Soap can go in here. Sewing kit. Oh, show me the washer dryer. Is it this one?
Yes.
Oops.
Whoops.
Yeah, there's no storage in here though, which is a little unfortunate.
But still.
In my main server, I stole. I took a one of the rolling bins from the laundromat. So I put my dirty clothes in there until I'm ready to wash them.
Jeez.
I have it all set up. It's great.
Great. Perfect.
Okay, what's up here? Instant popcorn and chips. Well, you'll get out of there. Okay, I'm putting the dishes, so the tumbler, spoon, fork, fancy plate, blue plate, I'm putting them in this top one.
Okay.
So they're up there. Why is there an empty tin can in here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Weird. That's crazy.
Oh boy. Just so you know, this is gonna become a galley kitchen before long. We're gonna destroy this table, and I'm gonna take counters from other houses and line them up on this grid here.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a heads
fair.
up. For my vision.
That's fair. My vision of our house.
Okay, damn, I still have a lot of crap to sort through.
I'm taking one of these hand torches.
Yes, it's a good idea.
Okay, and there's a screwdriver in here. Do you have a screwdriver?
I do, so that is all.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Attach belt right.
I'll have to sort this out later, but right now I just do not want to deal with it. All the entertainment, all the reading material, all that stuff is going in here.
Do you think we should sleep so we're not asleep too late?
Yes. I am just trying to sort through everything, and it is difficult because I have a lot of things.
Oh, I guess the AC turned on. The balloons started going.
Having their own party.
Right? Are you sure you want to sleep?
Oh, you know,
yes.
I should probably eat something first. I haven't eaten.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
my character
you're right.
is very hungry.
I have a can of chips.
Well, Pringles are in a can.
Well, that's true.
I'll make
I have
muffins.
these chips. Okay, that should last me till morning. Okay. Turn off what? My... Oh,
Your light, probably, on your
that makes
bedside
sense.
table.
Yeah, I'm like, turn off what? Okay, no, I want to sleepy.
I want to sleep with sardine breath.
There's still that whole chance of sleeping and waking up to a zombie in your room, huh?
No, we don't have sleep events.
Oh, good. Good. I'm going night-night.
Uh-oh. Oh, good, I still have one more. I was like, I'm missing a sheet on my window. Okay. Sleepy buys.
Sleepies for the Haleys.
Sleepy.
Sleepies. So when I choose to sleep, I can't get out. I'm bound.
Well, I'm assuming it's kind of like Minecraft where like both people need to sleep.
But in Minecraft, you can tell yourself to stop sleeping. You can't here.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, you can't stop yourself even when it's like fast forwarding. You can't stop yourself from sleeping. Just like IRL, you can't be like, I should probably wake up while you're sleeping.
Yeah. We slept for a long time, though.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
We're nocturnal now.
We're nocturnal now.
It's okay, that happens sometimes. We can still fix it.
TV.
Huh?
There was something on the TV.
Oh, yeah, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn. I didn't get a single thing.
We'll find a VHS store and we'll be able to catch up eventually.
That's true, yeah. It happens. I'm gonna see about moving that dude.
Any fun updates or plans? We're going to Vegas in a month.
We're going to dinner. No, we're going to Vegas.
There's a con in April at some point, and we're gonna go, and it's going to be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
I will not allow it to not be fun.
Right?
Yeah, no, last time we went to Vegas, we only, like, visited for the day, because we went out and did a, like, the Fallout event out in Good Springs, in October. So we swung by Vegas to, like, we went to the M&M store and the Coca-Cola store, but I was, like, really anxious, and there were a lot of people, so we didn't really do anything. We kind of just walked around and left because there were too many people. So, what am I missing? Hello? Oh, I'm not. Okay. Wait, I am. What?
You okay,
no,
Fred?
yeah, it's fine. I'm good.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's exciting. It's gonna be fun, and we're actually gonna do some Vegas-y stuff. And...
so excited.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good time.
Yes. We're gonna make sure we're going for 4 days. 4 days, 3 nights. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 3 nights.
Yeah. Driving out Friday, staying Saturday, Sunday, and then driving back Monday.
Yeah. We got someone to help, you know, to make sure, like, check in on the cats and make sure, and the rabbit, make sure they're all good. Which is what I was worried about, because usually we have Coral's mom come and take care of the animals, but she's going on a trip too, so.
She's going out. Fuck.
Don't die, Coral!
Fuck.
Other than that, it feels a little bit goofy to be like, this is what I got for my birthday, but, Coral got me my, my photography contracts that I've been saving for like, you know, a million years. That
it's been like long time.
I mean, genuinely, that I've been looking at that contract bundle for at least 5 years. But the thing is, it's hundreds of dollars. It's a lawyer-reviewed, written, created contract bundle for doing photography, and it's gonna be expensive, you know? So, and the price has gone up over the years, of course.
Of course.
And whenever we have anything close to even starting to save for it, of course, the car starts making a weird noise or something like that. But, now I have it, so I just have to, like, go through, make sure everything's, like, matching up for what I want to do with photography, and putting in, you know, my business name and all of that. And then I can start actually shooting and not be so terrified about being sued. Like, that was kind of the last main thing that I was like, I can't shoot until I have a contract because I don't want to get sued, you know? Like, I don't want someone to be like, oh, well, I'm either going to, you know, either you will give me all your free images, or all your images for free, or I'm going to sue you because there's no legal protection. I don't want that. That's terrifying. Yeah. But now I actually have, like, a whole set of contracts that I can actually have to actually protect, you know, cover my ass while I'm shooting. So I'm really excited about that, because cosplay photography has been, like, exhausting lately, because just no one wants to pay, you know, like, and I get it, there are so many good free photographers, but I can't afford to go to cons if I'm not charging for my photography. I go and I have to book so many shoots at a cheap enough price that people actually buy, or I raise it and less people book and I still can't afford to go, or I just don't go. Those are my options. So
it's
either
hard.
I don't get to do anything because I'm shooting the entire time, which is usually what happens, or I'm losing money because no one will book. I show up with 3 shoots that doesn't cover my expenses, or I just don't go, which is also what happens. There have been, like, already this year, I think we've canceled 2 events because we just couldn't, no one was booking, we couldn't afford to go. So there was no point. Anime Impulse was this weekend in San Diego. I wanted to go so bad, but we had, you know, financial panic recently, and no one was booking. So, like, what was the point? And then I look back, and there are people that I've shot with before that, like, I didn't even know were going. I thought no one was going. And then, like, half the people that I've shot with before went. And I'm like, Like, I can't get mad at them for it, because if they can't afford it or they don't want to pay that much for it, like, it's not like it's quote-unquote their fault. Everyone's broke right now. I get that. It's just, it's frustrating because I can't shoot if people can't afford to shoot. And if people can't afford to shoot, and I don't get to shoot, then I don't get to shoot or go anywhere or do anything. So it's like this really obnoxious, vicious cycle of, like, I need to get out of the hobby space. If I want to shoot, I have to get out of the hobby space. Otherwise, it's just, it's not viable, you know? And I want to be able to shoot! I have so many ideas! I've been stockpiling ideas for years, like, since COVID. Because I was supposed to get my business started in 2020.
Yep.
I spent my 2020. Yeah, I spent my 2020 tax return on lights and filters and mostly lights, because I was learning artificial lighting at that point. And then I was gonna get the contract bundle. The next time that I saved up money, I was gonna get the contract bundle, and then that was February. The next month was March. Yeah. So it's really exciting to actually be at a point where it's like, it's weird because, like, when Coral first told me she bought it, I was like, you didn't have to do that because it's expensive. Like, I don't want to say the money. It was a lot of money. But it was a lot of money. Yeah, but it has a payment plan. And she was like, yeah, it's fine. I did the payment plan. And I was still kind of like, oh, but you didn't have to do that. Like, I know that's a lot. You know, we're still kind of, like, working on trying to make up a lot of the money that we had to do with the scare that we had. But after that point wore off, and she was like, no, like, it's fine. Like, we could afford it. It's fine. I'm just like, I actually have the contract bundle now, and I could actually, like, work on my photography business for real. Like, I'm still kind of like, I'm a little bit, it's a weird shell-shocked feeling.
Oh.
It's what you want to do, but yeah, I can imagine how frustrating it is to find the right environment to thrive in that line of work. And that's what sucks, because I love cosplay photography, and it's such a great space for being creative, because most of the time people just want cool photos. You know, like, they're not like, if you get into like the wedding industry and they're like, oh, I want light and airy, or I want vintage vibes, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Usually these people have like a vision of what they want, because it's their big day and it's a once in a lifetime event, and that's scary, you know, because you're responsible for that. But with cosplay, it is a hobby space, so most people just want cool photos of their cosplay. You know, they want to look cool in their cosplay, and that gives you a lot of leeway to experiment with what you think is cool. As far as for me, it's neon lights and you know, dramatic high contrast, like bright colors and stuff like that. And it's a lot of people in the cosplay space don't really like that style. A lot of people I've noticed like really bright photos, which I don't edit that way anymore. I used to. But then when I started getting more into looking into shooting boudoir, and I saw like all the cool neon style lights and colorful LEDs and, you know, interesting practical effects that look better when the photo's dark, because if you have a prism and the rest of your photo looks kind of dark and you have these like beautiful lights, you know, that kind of stuff. So I started shooting and editing that way. This was over COVID. This, like, at this point, COVID is in full, you know, it's on the tracks and it's going. So at that point, I didn't really know what the reception would be. So I came back with a new style and I guess a new con scene entirely, kind of, when you think about it. And it just never panned out. I have made some photos that I am still so, like, obsessed with. The Evil Dead Ash cosplayer, that did the female Ash Williams, where we were shooting in the parking garage, and it had like the pink and green colors. I'm still obsessed with that shoot, because that was one of the first shoots that I felt kind of confident with the lighting and what I was doing. And it actually kind of turned out how I was picturing in my head. And it was just like so exciting. I was like, these are the kind of photos I want to make. But most people don't. If I shoot that way, people tend to buy less photos and they tend to book with me less. And I can't find a trash can for the life of me.
You can't find a trash can.
I can't. But anyway, yeah, it's frustrating because, like, on one hand, there's a lot of room for creative expression when doing cosplay photography, and most people are, again, they just want cool photos. So for the most part, you'll probably have a decent time experimenting and learning, and you don't have to have the most professional photos. But also, I have noticed there is a preference for what people want, and I feel like it's also a lot of photographers shoot that way. And so people are like, oh, you know, the cosplayers that I really like have these kinds of photos. I want photos that look like that. Which makes sense. Yeah. That's kind of how trends happen. That's how what's popular is formed a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But some of my favorite all-time cosplay photographer is B-Sun Photography. And he does a lot of dark work with not so much colored lighting. He does a lot of like white lighting, but usually in dark environments. And that was, I think, kind of like what got me into looking into that style. And he does really well. He's a really good photographer, and he does like weddings and events outside of cosplay photography, so he doesn't have to you know, pretty much beg people to take photos with him like I do.
Yeah.
But so it's not like there's not a market for it. It's just, I'm also very bad at social media.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to find an audience when, hello? I don't want to place that, I want to place this. Okay, weird. it's just hard to find your audience when, especially I guess I kind of built my audience up as my audience, you know, my client base as people who liked my old style. So it's kind of just been a mess of everything. You know, it just doesn't work the way that I want it to, and it sucks. But
yeah.
now I can kind of start fresh on my new account and do real businessy stuff and kind of try to make a career out of it instead of having to beg people to work with me all the time and feel like I'm overextending myself. Because, like, even with the deal that I had with the $100 for the whole gallery, which is kind of absurd, because I charge $65 to $75 for 6 photos at most cons. So $100 for, again, like 20 to 60 photos is kind of ridiculous. And I am still struggling to get anyone to book because it's not about how much photos they get, it's how much they want to spend. And a lot of people just can't afford that. They can't afford $100 for photos. When they're already spending however much to go to a con and for their hotels and all that kind of stuff. Especially when there's decent photographers that, if you're walking in the popular areas, you'll see them shooting and you can walk up and ask for them photos. They might ask you for photos and you don't have to pay anything for it. Which is, I don't want to sound like I was saying they shouldn't be doing that, because that's totally fine. I wish I had the energy to do that sometimes. Because I'm usually expending all my con energy on paid shoots, but I'd love to be able to go and be like, networking. That's what it is. It's networking. You go out and you find these cosplayers that you like their cosplays, take photos, give them a business card, whatever. It's just, I understand the cosplayer perspective of why would you pay for photos when you can get good free ones. Because then in my head, I'm like, okay, but then you get to go to a specific spot, you get to have the communication while editing. There's reasons to pay for it. You know, I'm not going to say there's not, but at the same time, like, if you just want cool photos, for some people that's not enough. They'd rather just get the cool free photos and you know, like, I get it. It's just I'm the one suffering in this scenario. I'm the one that loses out because of that, and it sucks. Because sometimes I do get frustrated about it, but I always have to remind myself, like, everyone's broke. And cosplayers just, first of all, a lot of cosplayers are also broke or even underage, which I prefer not to shoot with underage cosplayers, but, you know, if they're going to give me the money and I'm desperate, then yeah, whatever, or just shoot your cosplay for half an hour. It's more just a comfort thing, you know, because it's kind of hard to make conversation with someone that you're, like, entirely different life stages at that point. But, that's also a good thing about Boudoir, is they're all going to be adults.
Yay!
But yeah, a lot of people are broke right now, and it's just, I can't, you know, pin blame on anyone, because there's no one to blame anything for, other than not booking with me. You can't blame someone for not booking with you, you know? Have to kind of weirdly, it's kind of hard to, it's trying to get myself into the mentality of a business mindset, you know? You have to learn how to properly advertise yourself, instead of taking it personally of, they're not shooting with me for insert X personal reason that actually has no bearing on anything, you know? And because cosplay photography has been a hobby for me, it's easy to take it personally, because I make friends with a lot of people that I shoot with. But at the same time, I am just a camera to a lot of people. Not everyone that I shoot with. There are a lot of people that I shoot with that are just really cool. And just can't afford me anymore, or can't afford photos at all anymore, or don't even go to cons anymore, you know? But, you still kind of have to take that step back sometimes, because a lot of people I do only shoot with as a business transaction, and that's how people see it. And sometimes that's how I want people to see it, because I want people to see me as, you know, a business person, instead of just someone that is your paleo that will give you freebies because yay, you know, like, that's once we've shot a while and I'm comfortable with you, and oh no, you can't afford, but you really want this extra photo, I'll just throw it in there, like that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a hard thing to walk, and then all of a sudden be like, well, but I want people to treat me as a friend, but I want people to treat me as a business owner, but I want people to treat me as a friend. Like,
exactly.
You can't have it both ways, Haley. Doesn't work that way. I have so much random. I have not been organizing my pockets. Like, I have scrap electronics in both my bag and on my person.
I've just been sitting here organizing, putting away.
Doing
and
easy work.
Yeah.
I imagine not everyone knows what makes it worth it compared to freebies. And that's the thing, too, is I would have to, like, explain that. Not everyone's going to inherently know that. Like, I would need to be like... But that's also the thing, is then how do you explain that without coming off as, well, here's why you should book with me instead of them, in a petty way. Because you want to explain it in a way that's like, here's what adds value to booking with me instead of doing a free shoot. Because, like, there's pros and cons to each, and I need to be able to promote what are the pros to mine without making it sound like the other version's pros are cons, you know? Because then you just sound like, well, this is why it's better to book with me. Because you don't want to come off that way. Because it's not necessarily better to book with me. It's just there are pros to booking with someone who you're paying for, who's going to probably put in more time, who's going to be, you know, taking you to your location. I send out questionnaires before my shoots. I'm like, okay, who are you cosplaying? What kind of photos do you want? What kind of location do you want to shoot in? Do you want it to be greenery? Do you want it to be industrial? What vibe do you want the photos to have? Do you want them to be flirty or casual? Do you want them to be kind of sexy? Do you want them to be badass? Yada, yada, yada. And then I have that information going into the shoot to be able to more deliver on those kind of hopes, you know, what they're hoping for to get out of their photos.
Yeah.
And those are the kind of things that I need to get better about, like, promoting. These are, you know, we're doing a photo shoot for you, for your cosplay, and this is why it costs money instead of, this is free, come meet me at this place where I'm shooting everyone else's cosplays for the entire con.
Exactly.
Because some of those photos where people do just set up there at a popular spot in the con and just take photos, some of them come out really kick-ass. There are some really popular photographers in the scene that's what they do, and they take really good photos. But there's also, like, sometimes people might want a more personalized shoot. That's why it costs money.
That's why it costs money.
That's why I am charging you. That's unfortunately a perception issue. Sales pitching, for example, almost always compares competition in some way. Comparisons don't always mean that one's worth the other. I mean, it's kind of the whole idea how a lot of when I see a commercial for, like, fast food or something and they're, like, making fun of another place, I kind of go, like, I don't want to eat there now. Like, you're being petty and this is stupid. And that's exactly the thing, is I don't want to come off that way. But it's hard to, because you can't control what other people are going to think of what you're saying. Their perception of you is based on their experiences and how they see things. I can't control that. I can only, you know, put out what I feel is best, and fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Because that's the thing. There are a lot of photographers that are the hallway photographers, or it's kind of, it doesn't really feel right to call them hallway photographers, because even if they're shooting, like, in the hallways or in the passing through areas, they're not just, like, snapping pictures of passing cosplayers. You know, it's usually either people they know, or they're specifically picking out, like, that person's a cosplayer of, like, a really popular thing. If I post that, it might help me get, you know, views on my account, or, you know, whatever. They have methods. It's not just walking around, oh, this is a cool photo, you know, like, or a cool cosplay. Like, they're con photographers. But a lot of them are like their photos are genuinely kick-ass, and I don't want people to think that I'm trying to separate myself from them. I'm not trying to put myself above them, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not a hallway photographer. I'm not just a con photographer. You know, I'm doing cosplay photo sessions, and it happens to be at a con. But I don't want people to think that all of a sudden I think I'm better than the other cosplayers, or the other cosplay photographers, because XYZ. Because I'm not. A lot of them have more years of experience than I do, and I mean, objectively, obviously my perception's skewed, but objectively take better photos than me. Like, meh.
Meh.
As long as their perception of you doesn't affect your perception of yourself. And that's a big problem that I have, because it's definitely one of those things where it's like, I have to have clients to be able to shoot. Like, that's the kind of photography I do. So when people stop shooting with me and they prefer to get whatever photo they can because they can't afford, you know, to book shoots, then in my brain it's like, oh, well, people think less of me because they won't you know, pay whatever my rates are. They don't think I'm worth it or whatever, which sometimes that might be true, but it also doesn't matter because most of my photos, I'm like, at least these days, I'm finally shooting in a way that I like. You know, before I was shooting what was popular, you know, what I thought people would like for their cosplays, so the lighter style of editing. And then that last ALA 2020, I was kind of starting to lean. That was kind of the first con I feel like I've leaned into a style of editing, I guess, that I liked, which was just, you know, more saturated colors. But it wasn't like playing around with it like I do now. You know, I was still doing all natural light and stuff like that. But I feel like that was kind of the first time that I leaned into what I wanted to shoot instead of what I thought people wanted. But I still did a lot of like the bright white walls because everyone that goes to the Ontario Convention Center wants to shoot in front of the bright white walls.
Bright white walls.
And I like texture in photos. I want to be able to see the bumps on the wall and the lines in the pavement and the clouds in the sky, and you know, I want to be able to see that stuff. And the way that people want to shoot the white walls in Ontario Convention Center is not textured.
They just want themselves and white.
Yeah, they want the texture completely gone.
Completely gone.
So, you know, coming back to cons after COVID and having no interest in shooting in that style whatsoever, going into it thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get to shoot what I want.
Hello. Did you see
so.
What? I organized all the bookshelves.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
I did not see. I will go check them out. Thank you. I'm kind of walking around trying to figure out what to do with my shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm just listening.
Thank you. I am
busy work.
curled like a gremlin over my laptop right now, so I needed that. And you can't see my drinks, but I have, here's the clicking of the straw. I have cranberry juice.
She has cranberry juice and tea and water.
And also tea.
And also other tea. She has hot tea and cold tea.
I do.
Cranberry juice and water.
Yes.
So I will also hydrate.
And also, I am blabbing a lot, so I need to drink, otherwise my throat's gonna hate me later. Ooh! So nice and neat. We have so many books. Jesus.
Yeah, so the first one, obviously, books. The second one is magazine.
Okay.
And then the third one is like CDs, crossword stuff to get you not bored.
Yes.
As well as the CD VHSs. And then the last one is like pens and maps and kind of stuff.
Where are we gonna put the ones we've already read?
There's a bookshelf out here by the TV. Put it in.
That's kind of far.
I guess that's far, yeah. Well, here, I'll move the final.
I was gonna say, I would put the maps and pens and stuff, I would put that in the living room one.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yep, I'll grab the pens and stuff.
Yeah, I do blab though, but I've been very secluded. I mean, it's still, COVID's not over, okay? Like,
yeah, so many things are saying post-COVID.
Yeah, and here's the thing, even if it's not a matter of things being closed or, you know, people staying inside or that kind of stuff, the way of life has changed a lot. It's hard to meet up with people, and a lot of us have kind of, I know I for sure have gotten really used to only communicating like sparsely with people, just because that's how it was. Everyone was too exhausted to be able to like communicate regularly. And
yeah,
my tolerance for social, like my social battery is at least half, maybe less than it was before COVID. And my anxiety when I go out is like immediate. If there's anyone passing someone on a sidewalk, no thank you. Like, it's gnarly. I went and actually reconnected with some family a little bit ago. It was like last week. And the next day I was like a slug. I didn't want to do anything. I was like, this is too much.
Yeah, so Vegas weekend, that whole week is gonna be like quiet ease.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, don't talk to me. Not that bad, but it genuinely, and it's funny because you would think it'd be easier to stay social because we're all online on the time. Wow, we're all online all the time instead. But no, somehow it's actually more difficult because it's an energy thing, and it's a. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just hard to reach out to people. Like,
yeah.
You don't know if they're gonna be down to talk. You don't even know if you're gonna be down to talk. Because that's the thing for me, is I'm like, I want to talk to people, but I usually only have enough social energy to be able to talk for like 5-10 minutes. And then I'm like, I need to go back to my escapism. And it's hard to flip back and forth because then it's like decision fatigue, going back and forth, and my brain's like,
yeah,
stop, pick one. Pick one! Yeah, you don't want to really split litter energy you have on the wrong people. Exactly! Like, there's some friends that, well, a friend I've been trying to kind of reconnect with, somewhat recently, and because a little while ago, it felt like they implied that they didn't, like, care about me at all, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm taking this too personally, but ow. And then I sort of brought it up the next time we talked, and I thought that they kind of like reassured me, like, no, I definitely care about you, and we're good friends, and you're like, you know, da 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 da, whatever. Like, it felt genuine, you know. I'm mincing words because I'm trying to be vague, but then they just kind of went radio silent again, and this is definitely a paranoia thing. But even before I took my streaming break, they didn't really like to be around or even talk about when I would stream. Even if I brought up streaming, like, oh, this happened on stream, not in a guilt trippy way, just like, oh, this happened on stream, they would immediately jump to like, oh, I'm sorry I can't ever be there. I need to show up sometimes. Like, I'm sorry I can't ever be there. And then since I started streaming again, they stopped talking to me like entirely. And I'm like, you don't have to show up to the streams, but why are you acting like I'm doing you wrong, or like you don't want to talk to me when I am actively streaming? It's weird. There's a lot more to it than that, but again, I'm trying to be vague. But like, it's weird. Like, I don't want to spend time reaching out to this person if I'm still going to feel like they just don't want to talk to me for reasons I don't understand and they won't explain to me. Because I'm very much so, like, what's the way to say it? A lot of times, if I feel like I have angered someone, I would rather, and I've done this multiple times, where I'd rather go up to someone or message them and be like, hey, did I do something wrong? I want to open this dialogue. Are you angry with me? Is there something I've done? Is there something that's bothering you? And if they tell me no, then I'm going to take that at face value and expect that things are at least sort of okay. Maybe we're just, you know, not talking as much, we're growing apart, whatever, that happens. But the thing is, every time that happens, that's not the case. Like, they'll pull away even harder afterwards, or all of a sudden they're mad at me about something, or something like that. And it's like, I asked you. Like, if you're mad about something, tell me. And if that thing makes you not want to talk to me, if that thing makes you want me to just leave you alone, then tell me and I will leave you alone.
Yeah.
Like, the cat and mouse game of making people like, well, I don't want to be mean, but I don't want to talk to you anymore, so I'm just gonna say everything's fine and then be passive aggressive. Why don't you just tell me, hey, this thing you said pissed me off, or this offended me, or I don't like this about you. Even if you don't even want to say that, you can be vague, but still, like, no, I don't feel like this, I don't want to be around you, or I am angry at you, or whatever. And then like, I don't have to hide people on Instagram anymore because I feel sick whenever they come up because I don't know what went wrong. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand. If I open this dialogue, tell me what's wrong.
Shakes.
If you want me to leave you alone, tell me. I will leave you alone, I promise. It is easier to feel like people don't like me or to know that someone doesn't want to deal with me than to feel like I have to keep being, like, making up for something that I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather block than mute. I would so much rather block than mute, honestly. That communication is very important, but not everyone knows how to deal with that. I don't know why. I think it's genuinely just people don't like confrontation. They would much rather say, no, nothing's wrong, and then just kind of let it fizzle out. Which, having social anxiety, I get. I'm not, like, immune to that. But if I straight up, like, open up and say, you know, is something wrong? Are you mad at me? Or, I usually will be like, is everything okay? Or, you know, trying to open up less, oh my god, I can't talk. Less accusatory. Because if you just say, are you mad at me? They're gonna be like, no, I'm not mad at you, and feel, like, defensive. So it's easier to open up with, like, is something wrong? Things have felt weird. You know, if I did anything to upset you, like, I'd like to talk about it. Because I did do that very specifically with one of my friends that I have muted on Twitter and Instagram now. Because it felt weird whenever we talked, and if I commented, they would, like, respond to everyone else but not me, or they would leave me on read and just, like messages. It just, you know, when communication changes, you know. And
yeah,
and then, like, seeing them in real life, and then they say all these things like everything's so okay, and then they just won't talk to you on the internet, and you're like, what's happening? And then they say that they can't afford to book you for photo shoots, and then they book someone more expensive, and you're like, so that's specific.
yeah.
Like, that's specific. Very specific. And then they don't talk to you at all on top of that. So, like, you know, it...
Yeah.
You know when communication changes, especially when you have social anxiety. Because the slightest change in tone, you know. And when it's not a slight change in tone, but it's instead being weirdly petty. But I asked you twice. Because the first time I thought things were fine. And then it was still weird, so I just checked in again because I didn't want things to be weird. And you said, no, things are fine. It's great. The vagueness has shattered. Exactly. I am no longer questioning this. I am now just confused as to why you didn't just tell me this 2 years ago. Before I tried so hardly to salvage whatever friendship I thought we might have had left. Like, I just... It's one thing if I don't ever say anything, because then it's like, okay, that's my fault. I didn't bring anything up and now it's awkward. But if I ask you, and I say, hey, are you mad at me? Is something wrong? Things feel weird? Any of the above. And you say no. And then you do weird things to slight me? I don't know. Like, you could have just said, yeah, fuck you. And then we could have blocked each other and moved on with our lives. I don't actually want anyone to say no, fuck you, because then I would be, like, devastated. But even just, like, no, man, I'm mad and I want to take a break. And then never talk to me again. At least there's closure. Because I know from a photography perspective, if they say, if you have to give them your prices and they say, good to know, or, oh, I'll get back to you. No, they're not booking. I know how it works. So if someone said to me, no, I want to take a break, like, I you know, this friendship's not working, I want to take a break, I'm going to leave you alone until you reach out to me. Like, you know, I'm gonna assume it's done until you decide, no, I'm ready to talk to you again, because I'm not gonna push the envelope. I would prefer that to everything's fine, and then just weird, uncomfortable...
not being fine.
Yeah. where I'm gonna show up at a con and say, hi! Wow, it's been forever since we talked, how are you doing? And do all the small chat and catching up, and it being weird, and I don't know why until we don't speak again for months and I realize, maybe. Maybe actually.
Huh. Huh.
I have so much random shit in my pockets because I don't know what to do with it. You are moonwalking.
Oh, sick. Oh yeah, I'm in the living room.
I haven't eaten in like 2 days. I should probably eat something.
Haley. I'm over here. I have read a book and a half already. I'm paying bills in real life, and I'm booking clients.
Hey, someone got me talking about trauma. I am going to not shut up ever. I don't have a therapist. What do you want from me?
I brought you a guitar.
If you don't want Haley to shut up, get her to trauma dump on stream.
Trauma dump.
Oh, fuck. But yay, guitar, thank you. You know me so well.
A guitar. And I also brought you like 5 guns and a bunch of ammo.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
See?
It is good soup. It's word soup.
It is good soup.
Trauma soup.
Trauma soup.
Good shit. Like, not even playing Project Zomboid at this point. I'm just walking around the house. Like, I'm on a phone call, just pacing the house.
Help.
Okay. I have my hammer out. I don't know what I can do. Where are you?
Okay. I'm out front.
Here, keep running them in circles for a second.
Okay.
You can, remember, you don't have to run. You can just walk in circles and they're slower than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I have to run. Okay, you're good?
Yes. Sorry.
Shove.
I was disassembling furniture.
It's okay. I didn't expect yesterday there were no zombies out here. Suddenly there were 3.
Even if we don't have spawning on, they do, travel.
They migrate.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Migrate.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Are you going back inside?
I am, once I am finished looting.
Oh
Looting, shooting. Well, I'm not shooting.
Yeah, not yet.
We're not there yet.
Okay, the door is open, so be careful.
I am heading back right now once I get these socks.
Sockies!
Sockies!
Okay, let's check this building today.
Yeah, but I also wonder, trying to go back to the conversation without trauma dumping.
Yes.
I also wonder though if, as far as like communication goes, I feel like we all are really stunted now because of COVID. Where I feel like we're all just really avoidant at this point. Of everything. Because I feel like, I mean, so many of us went so long without any real, like, proper social interaction. I feel like we just don't have the same social skills that we used to, just as a species.
Yeah.
I know I don't. I lost a lot of my social skills. I used to be so much better at, like, walking around cons and talking to people and meeting up with people. And now I'm like, so, how's it going?
I'm just a social person. So...
Well, you're an extrovert, so it's a lot easier for you.
I'm an omnivert.
Ambivert, yeah.
That's
omnivert.
Food. That's
all
food.
You have all of the verts.
I eat all of the verts. Because there are times where, I extrovert some stuff, but then I just want to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah, you kind of go back and forth. But sometimes it's energizing and sometimes it's draining.
Yeah, like, if I'm sitting, especially happens at Amazon, if I'm sitting at lunch watching my show with my headphones in, somebody I vaguely know will sit across from me and start talking to me. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
I have 30 minutes to just be in my bubble. Let me be in my bubble. Like, you speaking a word is very annoying to me.
Yeah, you're literally just like, no. Headphones are in. Socialization is off.
Exactly. Like, I'm literally getting mad at you
Yeah.
for trying to speak to me.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be like that, though.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay,
But
yeah.
no, you're definitely, just in general, just better at interacting with people. I've said this multiple times, but I always just assume that, like, I'm annoying and people want to be rid of me as soon as possible. So I'm always like, keep the conversations as short as possible and, don't ask too much, like that kind of stuff. But you'll actually, like, you're a lot more comfortable, like, having conversations with people.
Oh, yeah. Just hear things in line. I'll just talk to random people we're in line with at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Oh my god, what am I wearing?
What are you wearing?
Like horse riding pants?
What?
I don't know. Take them off. No, rip them. Rip them. Destroy them. There. That's better.
Oh, there's a show on TV. I'm not even in the house.
I'm coming downstairs. I think it was already there, but it got insanely worse because people misinterpret approach with confrontation, have a hard time giving, receiving, honestly. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. I think we just kind of, as a species, because of, like, the internet and social media, have been getting more used to online socialization as it is. And the problem with online socialization is there's that, like, what's it called? Like, depersonalization or whatever? Because you feel more comfortable when you're not face-to-face with people. So a lot of people feel a lot more comfortable being mean. So I feel like we were already kind of in that direction. And COVID kind of was the final nail in the coffin with, especially so many people are so happy to just do things contradictory just to that's their personality, Yeah. I'm not a sheep, like so a lot of times being, contradictory or whatever is being mean and not caring about people around you. And that's sad. You should care about your fellow person. So a lot of times people relish in being mean. And antisocial. Not antisocial in the way we used to always use antisocial, which is not liking to have a lot of social interaction, which is introversion.
Yeah.
Antisocial in the way of being mean and not understanding or not even actively trying to be good at socializing with people. You're the antisocial man.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't just describe that properly right now. Like, what am I trying to say? I don't know what the words I'm looking for are. But that kind of stuff. People like to be mean for some reason. Ah! I hit my touchscreen. My cursor jumped. Okay, my clothes aren't really bloody. I just need to get dressed. I just need to get washed. Oh, my helmet's bloody. Ew. My tank top's dirty.
Ew. Ew.
I'll wash my hoodie. Actually, my long sleeve shirt probably too, because it's long sleeves.
And it's a shirt.
And it's a shirt.
I don't know. It just seemed to go.
It's a naked laundry day.
Woo.
Turn on. Hey, I got a load in the washer. Don't turn it off.
Okay. Okay. Can you go to the library for me?
Yes.
Check what books we have. See what I'm bringing back.
People like to think there's only one way to live or behave. It's an ego problem. That is so hilarious that you brought that up, because I have such a fun story from today.
Oh, God.
We were playing Fallout 76, and one of the dailies was to get a workshop. And even if you're on pacifist mode, oops, I didn't wash my socks. That's fine. Even if you're on pacifist mode, if you're in, oh, I have 2 pairs of socks, never mind. If you're in a workshop that you're claiming, or that someone else has claimed, it's a PvP free zone. So if you have claimed a workshop and someone else walks along and comes in, they can shoot you and kill you and take the workshop. Like, even if you're on pacifist mode, it doesn't matter. So, Coral got one of the ones where you can get fusion cores, because I use a gun that uses fusion core for ammo. So, it's good to get those sometimes and do that. And she's like building it up, and someone decides that he wants it for whatever reason. And there's a whole gambit of them going back and forth killing each other. I show up to help in case I need to. I don't like to if I don't have to, but I'm like, I can be annoying at least. And it sometimes helps with if they're trying to steal it. If a party member is there, sometimes it either slows or stops the claiming of it. So I just show up, I climb on top of the building, and I'm watching. And he's being annoying, so I'm like chucking grenades. And at first I'm chucking grenades thinking, okay, well, I'm initiating PvP. He's gonna be able to shoot me at this point. Not realizing it doesn't work that way. If you throw grenades and you haven't shot at them yet, it won't hurt them. So at this point, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just being annoying. I'll keep being annoying, and you know, hopefully he'll stop trying to take the workshop. So he has a mic, and I can't hear what he's saying most of the time, but Coral's hearing him getting frustrated because she wants to keep her workshop that he's trying to steal.
Yeah, it was the principle of the thing at that point. We were gonna stop soon anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm chucking grenades, and he finally spots me up on top of the building and starts trying to shoot me. Well, I haven't initiated PvP. I haven't shot at him, so he can't shoot at me. So I'm not an enemy. He can't VATS me. I'm not considered an enemy. He can't do anything to me. I still am in... Even though we're on a party, it's not my workshop, so I'm not considered part of the free PvP zone. So he can't shoot me. And Coral kills him at one point, but then gets downed anyway, so I jump down to go Stimpack her to get her up. And he comes back, of course. And at this point, I'm like, Coral, you need to start shooting back, or he's not gonna leave. You need to, like, kill him over and over again until he gets sick of it. So at this point, she starts, like, actually shooting back and killing him actively. And he hasn't given up yet. But now he's on about how angry he is because, oh, did you know your friend's cheating? I can't VATS her. She's cheating. I have this all recorded. I'm gonna report it to Bethesda. Like, he didn't for a second consider, first of all, the game mechanics, but also, like, it was such an ego thing of not only did he have to have this workshop, but, oh, your friend's cheating, so I have it all recorded, and I'm gonna report it to Bethesda.
So fucking
and at this point,
funny.
we're, like, shooting robots that were attacking the workshop. We're, like, not even paying attention to him.
Any attention to him.
But he's so fucking mad about it, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna report this to Bethesda. Have a nice day. And then he fucking leaves the server entirely.
He jumps server.
To go make his big bad report to Bethesda.
So funny.
Like, it was just such an ego thing of, like, no idea how to behave at all. Like, okay, so it's a PvP zone. If you want to go be an asshole and steal a workshop, yeah, you're allowed to do that. But the second that you're losing, they're cheating. And this whole time also, by the way, he's going like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, Coral's coming back every time, and he's like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, like,
bro.
It was mine. Yeah. Bro. It was fucking mine, dude.
Just, God, the audacity of men, especially in multiplayer video games, will never cease to amaze me. Because some of them are just so, like, they can't lose. It's not possible that they're losing. It's not possible that this is how the game works. You're cheating.
Yeah.
That's the only possible explanation.
Exactly. I'm not winning. You have to be cheating. All right, bro. Whatever you say.
Because, like, we're really lucky because they recently got rid of legacy weapons, which were basically just one-hit kill weapons. I mean, there was literally a time that I was at a workshop, so I was working on my workshop, and this guy just came up. I didn't see him coming because I was building, and he shot me in the back, one-hit kill, done. And I was like, well, that sucks, but I guess I'll jump servers so I can get my workshop because I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. He has a legacy weapon. And they used to ruin events because you wouldn't be able to tag anything before they killed them, you know, yada, yada, yada. Bethesda finally got rid of these guns. And we're finally kind of out of the stage where the people were like being crybabies about it. And trying to ruin the game for others. We're kind of finally out of that zone, and past that point. So thankfully he wasn't able to do anything like that. But oh, he tried.
Oh, did like, he? It was a good 10 minutes of
at
him
least.
Just over and over again.
And it was funny because when he first came up, Coral killed him the first couple times, and then she was just letting him kill her because she just wasn't shooting back. And that's when I was like, Coral, you need to start shooting back, or he's he's never gonna stop because he thinks he's got a stronger gun or whatever. No,
yeah, one of my
so.
weapons. Yeah, the Tesla rifle. It's for some reason unfathomably strong.
Yeah, it's a kick-ass weapon.
I don't know why it's so strong, and it's quad, so it has a quadruple clip, so I can just shoot 90 bullets just straight at him, and his health was just going down like very fast.
It was funny,
and it just boop, done.
Yeah, once she actually started shooting back, it was like there was no contest, but he was so mad about it.
He was so mad. Bro, really? Bro, really?
Exactly. It was like, yes, really, bro.
Bro?
Like, the fact that he had his mic on is just so fucking funny to me.
So funny.
Like, he's just so upset about this whole thing. It's like, dude, come
on.
He
was so upset.
Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I'm reading Carpentry Level 1. I got the carpentry profession. Wasting time.
I did that. I have First Aid, and I read First Aid Volume 1. I was like, oh.
No, but it was funny because the whole thing of him, like, wanting to report it to Bethesda or whatever. First of all, hilarious, because if he has it all recorded, then they'll see I never shot at him. Even if he tries to lie about it. But, like, I never initiated PvP with him, so I just was an enemy. He couldn't VATS me.
Because, yeah, if he claims it, you can see her when she does have her gun out. She has a Gatling laser. It shoots a red laser.
Green
laser.
Green laser.
Bright green laser. So if she would have attacked, you would blatantly see a green laser
would have been
coming
so obvious.
So it was either the robots at the end.
Oh my gosh, my tea is still so hot. I'm sorry. I just burnt my mouth.
I warned you, Haley.
Sorry.
What did I say before stream?
Owie.
Oh.
Ouch.
This girl,
Owie.
I told her before stream, that is an igloo cup. It's gonna be very hot for a very long time.
It feels like there's sand on my tongue.
Oh.
Ow.
Really?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your story.
Just my luck.
Dorkfest
continues.
Oh yeah, this is Dorkfest for sure.
Oh.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Kaima.
Oh, that was funny. That was good.
My tongue is pulsing.
My tongue is pulsing.
Ow.
Oh, Haley.
Sorry. If you remember where you were, please continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, if he thinks that she shot at him, it was either me shooting at him, because I have bullets or the Tesla rifle, or it was
I didn't stick my tongue out on my little VTuber.
Aw, knit.
Sorry. Continue.
That was it. It's just like, you have a bright green laser, and the bullets were either me or the robots.
Yeah, he was so mad.
Bro, really? Bro, really?
Yes,
are you mad at me for defending my spot?
That's the thing. Like,
over?
Like, you're gonna be mad because someone is taking advantage of the system that you are also taking advantage of?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh wait, no, that was the book I'm reading.
Bro's gonna bro, I guess, but...
Bro's gonna bro, I guess.
Oh, boy.
Very funny.
I was so excited to get to tell someone that story.
Yes.
Because I was like, either he started recording because he was mad, or he was streaming. But I don't think he was talking enough, so I don't think... well, I mean... I was talking about that earlier today, about streamers complaining that no one shows up and they don't talk. I'm in a couple of streaming groups on Facebook, so it's really funny to... oh, I never have anyone show up, and they're like, their account's blank or whatever. But, no, it was really funny because if he either recorded because he was mad, or he was streaming and making a fool of himself on stream.
Yeah. Bro.
Either way, 'twas funny.
Oh, damn it, I missed a book.
A book?
Shelves. Yeah, I'm organizing my loot from the other building. Yeah.
I love that idea, right? Either way, he's making a total fool of himself.
Total fool of himself.
Okay, my character is like unbelievably exhausted, so I'm
Yeah,
going to
I'm
go to bed.
tired.
Oops.
Okay. I'll follow suit soon. I'm almost done.
I hope Bethesda's response is, bro, really? Oh, that would be
really?
beautiful. I so hope
Oh,
so.
I'd love that.
Because honestly, like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Like, my guy.
And I know people get mad about the whole PvP being a thing in workshops because, like, I get it. To me, it's not so much like I'm gonna, you know, rage at it, but it's annoying because I don't like PvP. I want to be able to get the resources, but not have to deal with fighting people. But like, it's a game mechanic. What are you gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna deal with it. But like, he was about the same level. Well, he was a few.
He was 220 was his level.
Yeah, so I think he was like, what, 30 levels lower than you? Which,
Yeah.
once you get past level 200, it's not that big of a difference.
No.
But
Doesn't much.
yeah, but obviously your gun was like way better than his, because you kept getting him before he could kill you.
Yeah. I would just switch to Tesla and just
He was so mad.
like he thought he was winning, but all I'm doing is running in circles, not even with my gun out at first.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I took it out, I just downed him in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you want,
think,
bro?
bro?
You initiated PvP and you're mad that you're losing at PvP.
yeah.
And then the person that has nothing to do with it has done no damage to you whatsoever. You're mad because now they're cheating. Because you can't VATS
Yeah.
them. That's the thing that cracks me up about it. He's mad that he couldn't VATS me and he thought I was cheating, but I had done no damage to him. Like, I was throwing
Exactly.
grenades, but again, they didn't do damage. They were just, like, obstructive visually. But he was mad because he couldn't kill me
Very
for no
funny.
reason.
Oh, fucking funny.
I don't know what you want, man. 10 a.m.
Yeah, look at us. We fixed that in a day.
I mean, I literally didn't sleep that whole time.
Yeah, I didn't sleep all night. Yeah.
So.
Oh no, I'm still sleeping. You're just awake at 10. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I'll set my phone down. Set my controller down when I wake
I'm
up.
gonna set my alarm right next to you and see if that wakes you up.
Oh my god, I would love that. Okay.
Set alarm. 10.
Oh, I'm awake.
Aww.
Damn. That sucks.
Aww.
That sucks.
Dang it. I wanted
That
to.
sucks.
Oh well.
Aw.
Good morning.
Good morning. I will set my alarm though.
Yeah, I just set mine too.
How do I actually set it though? I can turn it on, but
You right click and set alarm.
sorry, because I can right click on the actual face of it in the right in your
Oh, I do it in my inventory.
inventory. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it on the face.
The alarm from the face, but I can't set it. It looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can just click the button to turn it off and on, but you don't change the time from there.
Okay. And you said you found leather gloves, right?
One pair.
Oh, no. No, that's fine because I found extra because I found 2 pairs.
Oh, okay, I was like, I found one pair of leather gloves.
Yeah, no, sorry. I found an extra pair.
Cool.
I don't want to dismantle the digital watch. I want to set the alarm. Okay. This is in military time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So 10 a.m. Okay. Okay.
Getting all suited up. Oh wait, I have to
Right.
take off my hat. Right? Doesn't
Did
look
you
like a
see
helmet.
you're wearing a bulletproof vest?
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I
Kick
found it on
ass.
his build.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Proud of myself.
Yeah, that's a good find.
Yeah. I'm looking for nails mostly to reinforce my baseball bat.
I think I used all of the ones. Oh, I have 3. How many do you need?
I don't know. See if it...
If you need more than 3, then you'll just have to wait for me to dismantle more stuff.
I don't know if it says...
You go into the crafting menu and it'll tell you.
Where's the crafting menu?
It's the hammer and the ruler slash corner, whatever.
Oh, there it is. Base ball? Just bat?
Yeah, it'll come up.
Bat in... Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah,
In
it
survival?
took me a long time to figure out the crafting menu.
Yeah.
It is a bit complicated.
I cannot find...
Okay, I think I finally got my inventory under control.
Yeah.
Took me long enough, but...
I cannot find it. Fuck.
It should be... Let's just do general... No, survivalist. Carpentry.
Yeah,
It's in carpentry.
It's in carb.
Yeah.
I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, you
Spiked
can't
base.
search, like, all of the categories at once.
Yeah. So I'd need 5 nails.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'll keep breaking stuff down, and when I get enough, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
I'll start with the neighbors' houses, because I don't want to completely dismantle our own house yet.
The 2 houses across the street, I have, like, looted to completion, so you can...
To the right or to the left?
Directly across from us.
Okay, it's like this one down here.
Yeah, the bottom one and then the one in the middle.
Okay.
The other house that's above the middle one is locked and has like 4 zombies inside.
Oh, fun.
So I was like, I'm gonna wait on that house.
Yeah, I'm still checking, just in case any zombies decide to bust in. They do that.
They do that, that's for sure.
Okay, cool beans. I'm finally getting around to playing the game.
Right?
After rambling for
Houses
an
and...
hour. Hey, it's making you learn. I'm giving you the opportunity to learn how to survive on your own.
You are? I've killed zombies
Was that
by
you or was
myself.
that a zombie?
That was me, sorry,
Okay.
I didn't know that.
I saw the motion, I was like...
Can you let me in the back door so I don't have to walk around?
You left a gun case in here. But yes, I will let you
Oh,
in. There. Stop shaking the door at me. You're gonna alert all the zombies.
I'm gonna get my carpentry up, so I'm gonna break down some stuff too.
Do you have a saw?
No.
Good luck with that. There's an extra one in the storage at home. There
Okay.
should be an extra one.
I forgot saw is one of the things you need to keep on you.
You should always keep a saw, a hammer, and a screwdriver on you. At least the hammer and the screwdriver.
And I have the hammer and the screwdriver, but not a saw.
Yeah, the saw is for some of the bigger objects you need a saw.
Yeah. We need a shovel to take care of these dead bodies.
True. There might be some houses with, there's a few sheds nearby.
Yeah.
But
I'll
maybe there's a store we can go to. There's just gonna be a lot of zombies down there.
I know.
Oh, I should mark home before I forget.
Oh, same. I wish we saw each other's markers.
I know, I wish we could share them. Home. There.
Home.
We have home.
We have home.
Now I just have to drink my cranberry juice. Because of my tongue.
I warned you, Haley.
It's been 2 hours, Coral.
Okay, but...
And I had the cap open the whole time.
Then you can't get mad at me for forgetting things you told me days ago.
No, I didn't forget. I thought it was cool enough. It'd been 2 hours.
It keeps hot things hot for 24 hours.
But the cap was open.
Oh my goodness. Some people.
The cap was open.
Uh-huh.
It's been letting out steam this whole time.
Dork.
I thought I was safe.
Dork.
I wasn't safe. Bro, really? Is that the new thing?
Bro, really?
Bro, really?
Bro, really?
It's so funny too because he did sound like he was just sitting in front of his TV. Like no interest in what he was doing. He was just frustrated that he wasn't winning.
Yeah, it was so funny.
It should be. It has too much potential. Oh, hey, you destroyed a chair.
I told you I wanted to practice too.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were like doing it right now because I remembered you went and got stuff.
Oh yeah, I grabbed the saw and came home. People messaging about stuff we're selling.
Oh yeah, because we still haven't sold that damn camera.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to be sad if I have to keep that forever, but the fact of the matter is I can get hundreds of dollars for that camera, and I would kind of rather have that. But sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, I was just saying somebody messaged, they're interested in buying it, for 400.
Ooh, that'd be good.
And they're also interested in the gimbal at the same time.
Oh, kick ass. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, get them both out.
Because, like, I love the idea of having that gimbal, but, like, realistically, what are we going to use it for right now? You know,
Yeah.
I'd rather get, like, a cheaper one for a phone. And even then, like, the GoPro has the stabilization that's supposed to be, like, as good as gimbals.
Yeah.
I have nails enough for you.
You do?
I'm just gonna go over here so they're on their own thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I just need one more nail and I can do it to mine.
Yay. Craft 1.
Oh, whoa, I have all this weird stuff in my pockets. Oops, what just happened? What'd I do?
Happen.
I opened up the battery amount that was left instead of...
Oh. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I didn't get any nails out of the couch, so I have to keep going.
Oh. Swish. Swish.
And give.
Microwave here. Gonna take that.
Oh yeah, I
back
can take
with
that
us.
home. That'd be good to have.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently you can also just open up the menu on the baseball bat and build a space baseball bat. What did you just break a window?
No.
Coral!
I was trying to pick up the microwave.
How could you? You're so predictable!
My brain said press B to get out of the menu. B was smash window.
Ah, yeah, that would be it.
Brain says B to get out of the window. B to get out of the window is smash window.
Our window!
Oh no.
Coral's the crazed window smasher.
I am. Okay. They would like how much?
What?
Seeing how much we were selling the gimbal for.
200.
200? Okay, so they're asking if they could do 550 for the camera and together.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal to me. Because that's basically 400 for the camera and 150 for the gimbal.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair?
So,
I think it's fair.
I think it's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't
And
really
they
matter what you think because it's my equipment.
I mean, yeah. It actually does not matter what.
But I value your opinion. So it does matter. Cool, that'll help a lot.
Yeah.
We were getting offers on Facebook for like 200 for the camera. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Not only does it have an extra lens, it has the extra filter. So it has 3 lenses and the filter. And we threw in a little lens cleaning kit. And I took damn good care of that camera, okay?
You did.
It deserves
you
better
really...
than going for $200.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So we can do that. I'll take that with me to the dentist tomorrow.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm kind of sad to be getting rid of it because it was my first camera, but like neither of us use it. It would, you know, get more use in someone else's hands. And the money helps a lot, you know? It's not like I'm going to go back and be like, man, I wish I had that 3400 again for no reason, just so I could say I still had it. You know, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I got to get home. I have way too many planks.
Okay.
I might have to drop these in the street with how much it's draining my health right now.
Oh dear.
Ah.
Sorry, I'll be there soon. I'm just messaging.
Yeah, no worries. But just make sure you're in a safe spot.
I'm in the house, yeah.
Okay. You don't know that I think about it.
Okay, they
I
said
only have 1 nail. Rip.
Oh, rip.
I was gonna do some barricading.
So that... Oh.
I know. It hurts. I'm dropping the planks.
Okay, so I have to go...
I dropped like 1/4 of my health carrying these things over here.
Oh, rip.
It's fine. It'll go up pretty fast because it wasn't like bleeding damage or anything. It'll just like kind of slowly heal over time, but I probably shouldn't do that too frequently.
What is the next? Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, it's a pickup?
Yeah, they're gonna do a pickup.
Kick ass. You don't even have to do like shipping or
Place
anything.
tomorrow.
Yay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm bringing it with me, and then they're gonna pick them both up. We're gonna meet somewhere, and I'll just have us meet right by the freeway.
Yay! I like money.
I like money.
No, those were those 2 were like the really big ticket items that I was like, if we can get rid of those, because I didn't really want to get rid of my flash, you know, because I'm gonna need that in the future, especially now that I have my contracts. So that was kind of the one that I was actually like, I would like to keep that one if possible. So getting rid of the gimbal and the camera is like, yeah.
Awesome.
Good shit.
Okay. We'll do this.
That also means, oh, why am I depressed?
Oh no.
Oh, because I'm bored. I think. Here, read this. See if it'll make you feel better. I didn't see that it was that bad. I thought it was still at the first stage. That's my bad. I need something that's gonna raid my hap. Did you find that? Did you eat that candy bar?
I think I ate that candy bar.
Oh.
I think I'll eat it.
Now I'm feeling a little sad. Some chocolate would raise my spirits.
Did you want me to grab any of this wood scrap and stuff?
If you have space for it, yeah. I usually kind of leave it, and then you took my only food. Exactly that. Sorry. But, sorry, what was, oh, the scrap wood. I usually leave that until it starts to get cold because it's good for firewood, but like if you have extra space and want to bring it over, that's totally fine too.
I don't know that.
If you don't have space, just leave it. It's fine.
Well, I do have space. That's the thing. So should I bring?
Leave it. Just leave it. It's fine.
Okay.
Just make it easy.
I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it.
It's fine.
I'm running.
Oh, why am I carrying this gun case still? Drop it.
Run.
What are you doing?
I'm running.
I can hear that much.
Okay. They said, perfect, see you tomorrow. What's well for you? I don't know, because I don't know when I'm getting off the dentist.
Getting off the dentist, Coral? You're planning on getting on the dentist?
Oh my god. Good lord.
You're doing all of the sticking foot in mouth today.
I know, seriously.
Oh, hi. I don't have my gun equipped, and I'm running or my weapon equipped, and I'm running around.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just one, but...
What city is that?
What?
Oh my god. Where my dentist is, I'm trying to think what city that.
Don't dox yourself. Oh, hello, zombie.
I won't. I already almost did 4 times. Oh my god, I can't think of what it is. I know Maps is literally right in front of me, but...
I don't know. I feel like if I found a slice of processed cheese, I feel like that would make me pretty happy to eat.
Oh, yeah.
That's just me, though. Any luck finding fanny packs yet? Yes! I have one! I have a fanny pack! It was one of the first items that I got that I was like, oh, yay! My gaming experience is complete. I can carry my pens and pencils in style now. I actually am carrying my pens and pencils in style, by the way.
Okay. They're asking if Zell is okay.
I don't see why not.
Zell's, yeah, secure, and Zell is like, they can't take that money back.
Exactly, yeah, like no chargeback.
Like,
we're selling a camera on the internet, so...
and a gimbal.
And a gimbal.
Because, yeah, Haley mentioned we had a little bit of a money emergency, so trying to make that back up.
Offloading the expensive items.
Exactly.
How many days are you in? Oh, actually, I have no idea. I've been rambling through most of it, so...
Yeah, you have.
3 days and 9 hours. So not bad.
Woo.
Says the person who left the front door open. Oh, I found my way back.
If you have a TV in there, there's a survivalist episode on.
Okay, I will go watch it. There's no
At least
TV.
I think it's
There's
survivalist.
No TV in here. I'm coming home. VHS it for me.
I
know. Oh, I tripped. I tripped on the fence.
Oh god.
Device options. Turn on. Tune in. It's on there. Wait. Oh, it's muted. Unmute it.
Door open.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wow, you're a mess.
Went sprinting over the fence and almost landed on my face to catch the survivalist show.
My program. And
I'm
it's
missing
over.
my shows.
Oh my god.
I got like one thing of what's it called for that? Skill boost?
Skill boost, yeah. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I haven't been taking care of my character. I've been, again, rambling through most of this, so...
Yeah, this is the first time I've looked at my character, but my weight is 70 and going up, so...
Oh good, I've lost a pound.
Oh no!
It's easier to gain weight. Doesn't feed my character.
Doesn't feed you. There's tubs of ice cream in the fridge.
Well, because my character's sad, I was gonna actually cook something.
Well, I feel like
ice cream makes you happy.
Would make you happy. Well, I
Sorry,
feel like
I was like already ready with my response. So
I know. Like I said ice cream.
I apologize. There we go. That's better. One thing I always learned is to carry towels because being wet means getting sick easier. Yes, I agree with you. However, in my main server, my main game, My character's like constantly sweaty because I piled so much clothing on them. And I only got sick once. And that was only once it got cold.
Yeah, I pile so much clothing on my character.
Yeah, so you're always like wet and sweaty?
First. Yeah.
And I have like a stack of like 7 towels in my bathroom that I always have to use to dry myself off because they're so wet.
I just let my character dry naturally.
You just air dry? You just like go T-pose and spin?
Yeah, I never once used a towel to dry off.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, never once.
It is a good thing to do sometimes. Sometimes you need it. I get sick all the time. Really? I'm kind of surprised because I always use, I keep pressing the wrong button. I always use, prone to illness. And I don't really get sick all that often. I keep pressing escape, stop! Maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something weird that is, like, helpful? I couldn't say. As I'm not feeding my character and forgetting to fill up their water bottle. No, I just ate ice cream. I'm still hungry.
We got mac and
any meat. We have some in the freezer.
We have berg in the freezer,
I'm
yeah.
gonna put the shrimp in to defrost because then I can make stir fry with that.
Well, yeah, the house I spawned in had chicken and stuff in there.
We'll go get it.
So I can go back over there, yeah. We'll go get it.
No, I know the house that I spawned in and the one next to it had some stuff in the fridge and freezer, but I was already over encumbered, so.
Exactly. Well, I'll take the camera off of eBay real fast.
Oh yeah, definitely. And OfferUp, if that's where, and whatever other one, Mercari or whatever.
Well, OfferUp, it has to stay on until I officially sell it, or else I won't
that's
get my...
where it's from. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then Mercari, I'll take it off Mercari.
Yeah.
Ending an auction early disappoint buyers.
It will disappoint buyers.
Yeah, heck off.
Look at all of my buyers that are not buying my stuff.
Yeah.
All my so many buyers.
All my so many buyers. Go to Mercari. You zooming around the kitchen.
Okay, I got some eggs. And
Eggy.
mayo.
Mayo.
Watermelon. And a slice of processed cheese.
Ooh.
And then I got a microwave. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. I saw the microwave.
I got some pasta. And a bouillon cube.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So exciting.
So exciting. It's making me IRL hungry, though.
Oh, sorry. Go get your sandwich.
All I've eaten. I had snacky cheese. I don't want to... It's all messy, and you have to put down a sandwich, and by the time you put down a sandwich, you're dead.
Oh,
zombie.
that is fair. Yeah, it's not really a good game to play with messy hands.
Yeah. I should clean my clothes.
Yeah.
I don't have to
washer's free.
I know, it's like, I don't have to hand clean my clothes.
I know, it's so nice not to have to do that. That's why I wanted one so bad. I was like,
Right?
I want the washer
So,
dryer combo.
how do you know which, just, is the front load the washer? Which one's the washer?
The top, why would you ask if there is a top load? Have you ever seen a top load dryer?
That's a good point.
Do you see how there is a blue and a red? Do you also see when you open it, the menu says clothing washer?
That I don't see, no.
Oh, okay. That's fair then.
that one I don't see. Put my clothes. Clothing washer. Should I wash my hard hat in the washer?
Yeah, I threw my helmet in there. It doesn't damage them or anything.
It doesn't damage it? Okay.
Nope. If they're bloody, toss them in. If they're dirty, blossoming.
Right?
Oh, I can't fit my eraser in there. I guess I'll take up my ripped sheet. Oh, I have 2 flashlights on me. Oh, I still can't fit it.
Oh,
Are you good? What's that sound?
I said oh. Like you have 2 flashlights. I said oh.
I thought it kind of cut out, so it sounded like oh.
Oh.
You know, like something bad happened.
Where are you?
I'm in the storage room.
Okay. Do I look cool?
You're necky.
I got a
What's
shirt
your
with
nerd shirt, nerd glasses?
my little nerd glasses, my shirt. It was the only clean thing I had on. Wearing so many clothing layers that it wasn't dirty.
Yep. That's funny.
Now I'm just gonna wash myself over here.
Right?
So funny.
Okay, well... let's put these over here in anticipation of gardening.
So I forgot to tell you, like the people at they totally
Sorry, you cut out. The people at what?
Party City,
Okay.
they acted so different than when I was there last time. They were like, because I didn't buy balloons from them, they were like not customer service here.
Really?
Yeah. Like as soon as I mentioned that I had balloons and wasn't buying them, the whole vibe changed.
That's so... like, you still have to pay for them to inflate them. It's not like
Right?
they're working for free or something. They get paid hourly.
Yeah, and one of the balloons I did buy from them, it's just they come in a pack of 8, and I wasn't gonna blow up 8 balloons last year.
Yeah.
Like one of them, yeah, I did buy this from you last year. I bought the receipt just in case I needed it.
That's so funny.
It was
They're like balloon
so
elitists.
right? It was weird. I was
That's so
so
funny.
confused. Yeah. I didn't. I accidentally turned it on. It was
That's
weird.
so funny.
It was weird.
Like a balloon cult or something.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Like last year, they were like, because I bought them all from Party City last year.
Yeah.
They were totally like, okay, it's these ones, and then what string do you want, and then how short do you want the ribbon, like table height or floor height, and then how long did I want the helium to last, like 18 hours, 24 hours, or 2 days.
Yeah.
And it's like, they asked me none of that today.
They were just like so mad they had to.
She
fill up the
was like,
balloon.
she just put the black string on them, made them long as fuck. That's why I got it when I came home.
Yeah.
And didn't even ask me if I wanted a weight, even though I had the weight. Like I was prepared to be like, oh no, I brought this one from last year.
Yeah.
She just handed them to me. I'm like, okay, thanks, bye.
That's so fucking funny.
It was the weirdest shit. I swear.
Oh my god.
It was, yeah, I was like, okay,
We stole a balloon
please.
on Free Balloon Day.
And going into the cake place, I was like, yeah, I have a pickup. Insert Haley's grandmother's here.
Mhm.
And they were like, okay, yeah, can I see your ID? I'm like, I'm not Haley's grandmother.
I'm picking up for Shelly, but I am not Shelly.
I am not. So they still took it, and there's just a mark on the sheet that you sign, say you picked up, that it was like ID matches order name, and it just wasn't checked. But mine was the only one on the list not checked, so it made me feel awkward.
Oh yeah.
Every other name on the list was like check, 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 and mine wasn't. I was like, ah!
They check ID for cake, right? Who would have like expected to have to bring their ID to pick up a cake?
It's bougie cake, apparently. This was a $45 cake.
Oh, seriously?
No joke.
My
That's what
grandma
the receipt.
splurged on my cake.
Right?
Damn.
Yeah. Right? So. Whoa. Am I closed
It's
on
so
yet?
fucking funny.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I can feel like the deer caught headlights look like I need my ID for a cake.
Yeah, like, oh, good thing it's in my pocket here, but, oh.
Yeah, right, like, oh, sorry, I left my ID in the car for the cake. I need to go get my ID to pick up
I'm
the
like, I'm
cake.
glad I got it, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I'm like, my first nor my last name matches the person who did this.
Yeah.
So,
You thought they were gonna, like, deny you for picking up the cake?
I thought so. I thought I was gonna have to call your grandma, like, tell them what you told me.
Tell them what you told me.
That's what you told me.
Didn't know it was that kind of cake. What kind of cake? I guess you can have alcohol in a cake. I guess there are other kinds of cake, though.
Yeah, it is a bunt cake, though.
Yeah. A
A
chocolate
place
bundt
called
cake.
Nothing Bunt Cakes.
Nothing bundt cakes.
Nothing Bunt Cakes. Which kind of popped up out of nowhere. Like 5 years ago.
I feel
And
like
I was
the crumble cookies
cake.
did too, though.
They did,
Because
yeah.
all of a sudden, I was just seeing those everywhere on TikTok. Like, everywhere. I guess
I feel
bougie
like-
sweets are having their moment in the sun.
Right?
Okay, that's gonna take a bit, so I
But-
can take a walk.
You know, it looks like it'll be good. So
Yeah, it does.
I will say the presentation is beautiful. It is a beautiful looking cake.
Yeah. Not that I've ever had a cake that fancy.
Yeah. Oh, so I couldn't. Oh my god! I put my clothes on the floor.
Congrats.
The floor is sopping wet now. By the way, Excuse me while I pick up all my wet clothes.
Oh, is this an ad or is this a show? I think this is
Wait,
an
I'm
ad.
doing laundry. But I'm bored. I need to see the ad.
Come watch the advertisement.
I'm putting my clothes in the dryer.
Love
Okay.
hearing the audio and picturing it out of context. Which part? Which one? I want to know. I should have been reading this out to you then, because they're talking about comparing golf clubs. I think that was it. Yes, I know, stomach.
I'm so
I'm making you
bored.
stir fry.
Ooh, are you making
Oh, my stir
stuff?
fry is burning!
Oh no! I would like some.
I don't know. I might need to eat all of this.
Oh.
I'm just like starving.
That's so...
Okay, no,
oh,
here.
I put this stir fry. No.
Here. There. I'll eat some
Pan
fruit.
stir fry. Some fruit.
The whole stream. Oh, my clothes are on the floor. I'm gonna miss my program. Ah, my stir fry! We're not playing a zombie game. We're just in a really bad
Right?
90s sitcom.
Oh my gosh. I've never wanted to learn how to animate more than now to animate.
Right? No, so we're both kind of on the relearning to draw train. And so I've been getting a lot of suggested reels and stuff that this one person has been doing that I'm like, I have never wanted to learn to animate before in my life. But what they do is they have these cute little reels of their OC that they're like finishing coloring them in or whatever, and then like the character starts animating like, oh, can maybe we try pink for my hair or whatever? They're like, yeah, sure. And so they go back, like change their hair color, and they're like, gives them a mirror, and they're like, oh no, I don't really like it. Can you like change it back? And it's like, ah, that's so
That is so cute.
I'm like, I've never wanted to animate in my life, but now I'm like, I want to be able to make reels where I get to talk to my OCs while I'm drawing them.
Right? That is so cute.
I know, it's like, oh. And I watched it multiple times through, so now I'm getting like constant suggestions for other reels of theirs.
Yeah. Yeah, my TikTok is all Vegas right now. I
Isn't
was
it
like,
adorable? I was like,
Oh my god!
I want that to
want
be
to see. You have
me.
to show it to
Yeah,
me when you're.
I for sure have a few that will either come back up or that I've saved. So.
Oh.
No, it's super fucking cute. I was like, why don't more people do that? We all want to be able to interact with our OCs. That's like the best way.
Right?
I'm going to bed, by the way.
Okay. I need to read, and then, well, I guess my clothes will be done by.
Yeah, you can leave them in the dryer. It's fine.
Yeah.
The zombies aren't gonna care if they're wrinkly, Coral. It's okay.
It's a whole new world having a dryer, man.
It changes everything having dry clothes.
It is. Our whole last playthrough was just like, excuse me, I'm gonna take 2 hours to sit in the bathroom cleaning
wash my clothes. And then I have to have 2 sets because sometimes that set's still wet.
Exactly. I was putting on the fireman uniform, sopping wet.
Yeah.
That shit's already 50 pounds.
Right?
Like, damn.
Coral's been introduced to the wide world of large appliances.
I know. Right? Like, damn.
A new fantastic way to clean.
A new fantastic.
Man, it's like we're in wait, when were washer and dryers invented? 40s? 50s?
Who knows?
It's like we're there all over again.
It's
Also for
like
the first
we're
time.
there.
I need new pairs of jeans. These are very dirty. And the other pants are ugly.
Dirty. And the other pants are ugly.
I can't be seen by the zombies in ugly pants.
Well, there's a few zombies outside you can take from.
They're all gonna laugh at me.
The zombies will not laugh at you.
But what if they do?
Then they're probably not a zombie.
That's fair.
I mean,
I guess.
just saying.
No, I am really, really excited though for when they finally do the NPC update.
Yes.
Like, I know it takes a lot of work, but I'm still sitting here like all the time like gimme.
Where are my shoes?
I cannot help you with that. I have no idea.
Hmm.
Do you have boots or shoes?
I have sneakers.
I have some extras upstairs if you can't find them.
Wait, where are my pants?
Can't even find your pants.
Oh, I accidentally put them in my bag instead of wore them. That's my bad. Oh, the sneakers are just in my inventory.
Aww.
I'm sorry. Do you want? I can still take them.
No, I don't care about your shoes, Carl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what it correlated with.
No, I destroyed the cabinet I was trying to pick up.
Oh, I was like, I can still take the shoes.
You think I'm upset because you're not taking the shoes I offer?
I don't know. It was perfect timing, okay? Jeez. Oh, shit. That was good. Oh, man.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. I like that a lot.
You're like, I'm so sorry I found my shoes.
I know. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I can still take them.
Meanwhile, I'm doing major home decorating. And you're like, no, the shoes, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Haley, the shoes.
Okay, if you're on your map, you should probably not be standing.
How do you know I'm on my map?
I heard from your pencil.
I was like, how do you know I'm on my map?
You're like standing there staring at your map, scribbling away, and I'm like, how did you know?
Literally, though. Oh, she find
why
out.
will it not let me rotate this? There we go.
Okay.
I have upgraded our kitchen.
I ran into it as soon as you
Still
made
laugh
it.
crying. Why was that so perfect? The timing was
It
impeccable.
was really, really perfect timing. I mean, it was really good timing.
I was like, oh, no, I can't find my shoes. I'm like destroying the next house over. I destroy something. I'm sad about it. And Coral's like, no, it's okay. I'll take the shoes.
I'll take the shoes, Haley.
I didn't know it was so important to you.
Honestly, though, it's like, no, I'll take the shoes.
Jeez.
It's okay. We'll take them.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll take the shoes, Haley. I'll take the shoes.
You know, we should probably expand our world a little bit.
Yeah.
Been staying too close to home. I want to go into town. Which is probably a very, very bad idea.
It's probably a very, very bad idea.
But it could be fun.
It could
Deadly,
be fun.
but also could be fun.
Could be fun.
I'm just grabbing books because I don't know what we have.
Okay, yeah. We can sort it out later.
Oh, I don't have my weapon equipped. I should probably make sure I have
That's not good.
No. I have my hammer equipped, so I could smack zombies with that, but I would prefer to use my back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if this house has been checked. I probably shouldn't just open doors.
The house you're in hasn't been checked by me.
Okay, I will check doors then. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up on marking things off, so.
Okay, I have not been.
Oh. And now that I can see where you are,
Yeah, it does help.
it really does.
I'm pretty sure that was a mod. Because I don't think we could do that before.
I really don't think we could, yeah. Oh, hi, sir. You've heard about our Lord and Savior spiked baseball bat?
Spike baseball bat is kind of our savior. I don't know about our lord, but
He's my lord.
why did you say it like that? Oh, I've checked these. I remember this. Oh yeah, because there's paint in here.
Well, this door's locked, and I'm nervous to break in because it's the house next door to us,
Oh yeah, that
and I don't want an alarm going off next door to us.
Yeah, we should probably clear out more of the
Yeah.
area before. Oh, apparently I'm being entertained by this, so.
Are you not
Are
entertained?
you not entertained?
This flamingo? You're coming with. I wish you
Flamingo
could. But you can't.
collection.
I know, you can't,
I'm
though.
pretty sure there's a mod for that.
That'd be
Oh god,
awesome.
you scared me.
You scared me.
You knew I was here, though!
Yeah, but I didn't expect you to be coming out. I was...
So you can pick up the children's play castle and not flamingos?
Really?
You can pick up flamingos, you're a liar.
Oh, it wouldn't let me pick up flamingos.
Flamingo. Where do you want him?
Well, I don't know. Is it whatever game there's a long...
What?
Right here.
I was literally already walking here to put this.
Oh.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh no!
Why does his head go behind the bush?
Okay, can you put him on this side then? Or like on this end?
I can put him on the corner or something.
Yeah.
Like here, maybe? Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, like that.
Flamingos!
Flamingos.
I like that we both started doing circles.
Flamingos. Ooga booga flamingo.
Booga booga flamingo.
Jesus.
Love the flamingo.
Love the flamingo.
Yeah, I know some people collect gnomes when they're doing their playthroughs. They just collect every gnome they see.
Collect every gnome.
Every gnome. Which is a good pastime, I would say.
No.
Good use of your storage. Ah, Leek and lime go in there. Freezer, mixed veggies, ice cream, mac and cheese, marinara. There wasn't a lot of food, but there was food.
Food.
Oh god, I wish they would make that series again.
Yeah.
It needs an overhaul so bad.
Yeah.
Fruits Basket got the remake treatment. Why doesn't Oron?
Right?
They both were cut too short, and they're both so old. But the problem with Oron is it has trans slurs and a shitty voice actor that no one wants to associate with anymore.
Yeah.
So give us an Oron remake. We deserve it.
We deserve it. We've been so patient.
I haven't been. I've been demanding it for a long time now.
Yeah.
I haven't been patient.
Okay, I got us another meat patty, some peas, a steak, and some chicky.
Chicky.
Okay. Ain't much, but it's honest work.
It do be honest work.
I'm gonna take a load off and read.
What? Hello? Why is that doing that?
You okay?
I'm trying to place this on top of the box and it's giving me a time. There we go.
Ah. See.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, like none of these houses have sheds. You know what we really need? A car.
Yes.
I'm so sad those first two didn't have the keys.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Because I'm not really close enough to be able to hotwire anything yet. That's gonna take way too long.
Yeah, I only have first aid knowledge.
You need mechanical and electric. I think you need electric skill, like 2 or 3, and then mechanic skill, like 1 or 2.
God.
Or maybe it's backwards.
Wait,
Maybe you need more
just
mechanic
take
skill than
care of
electrical skill. I can't remember. But I had to really grind for it on my main one. It takes a while.
Yeah. Ooh, a wallet.
Credit card!
Oh, fuck yeah!
Just yoink this guy's credit card. If only it was still useful. Oh,
This
here's
is the
some
house
sheds. And an ambulance.
Ooh.
Maybe it'll have some good stuff on it. Trauma bags!
Trauma bag.
Love to see it.
Alcohol wipes.
2 gas cans.
A bandage.
A rubber
Mac-
band.
Oh, a medical mask.
The key's not in it, though.
No.
Is this your music playing or the game's? It's the game's. The game has really good music. IMO. But I think it's a correct opinion.
Ooh,
Oh, I found a
Trump's
generator. We both got excited for some reason. What was your reason?
Yeah. The trunk of the blue car was unlocked.
Oh, yay. That is a good reason.
There was nothing in it, though, so
Oh.
yours is better.
Yeah, I found screws and nails and another hard hat. Safety glasses! I love safety glasses. Give me those. Extra screw.
Hello?
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 You can open it. Here, let me open up the door for you.
Okay. And I was worried about smashing it, but I didn't want to try.
Yeah, that's fair. I would prefer that you didn't do that. We can leave these here for now. I'll take the wrench, though.
Welding rods.
Yeah, this has, like, welding, metalworking stuff, so what's a good symbol for that?
Yeah.
I usually, like, before, I was using, like, the gears for it.
Oh, yeah.
But
That makes sense.
We'll do that. It has that, and then it has a generator, which I was using the lightning bolt.
There's a wrench icon.
Yeah, but remember I use that for tools.
Ah, yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, there's another generator in here!
Well, fuck.
Hell yeah! That's our 2 generators. Just close it
Thanks.
behind you. Or over there pounding on. Ooh, a ham radio.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's useful for any reason. I don't think so.
Why can't I pick up things? How
You
do
have
you
to use, so you see this little, like, cabinet on the left?
No, what?
Do you see that on my screen, at least?
Above
cabinet.
the magnifying glass?
Yes. Do you have that?
Okay. Yes.
So you use that, you go to pick up.
Oh.
And then you can do that on things to pick them up. Furniture and stuff.
I see.
Yeah. It's a good tool to know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too heavy to put in my bag. Rip. Okay, well, I know it's here.
That's cool.
So, lightning bolt. And I wish there was a propane tank one. I don't think they added that one.
Aw, cockroach. You're coming.
Ew!
It's good fishing bait. He's going in my backpack.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I don't know what to use for, like, propane tank. None of this screams propane tank to me, so a note
Well,
it is.
what to use propane tanks?
Huh?
What?
I don't know. What did you say?
What'd you say?
I was looking for an icon that looks like propane to me, or would work for propane.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Force a habit.
Yes.
Let's see. A lot of these houses have, sheds.
Yeah.
This is a good side of town to be in. And hopefully a lot of them have cars. Oh, there's also a lot of zombies.
Zombo time.
We finally got into the Zomboid part of Zomboid.
Right?
Oh no!
Oh my god! I was pushing you!
Did it bite you?
I don't know. I heard a bite though.
Here, I got it. You check.
I'm bitten, yeah.
Damn it!
I was... I'm so pissed.
I'm sorry. That does suck.
I'm just gonna go home and drink some.
Well, don't drink bleach at home. Drink bleach somewhere else. Because you'll still
Yeah,
turn into a
you're
zombie.
right. Ugh, I'm so pissed.
I know. There's a journal thing, though, so you can get your skills back.
Yeah,
I know, it sucks. I'm sorry, but
it's okay.
It's okay. He's
It's
okay. I do
I don't know.
understand that
It
it
makes
is
me feel lesser.
No, all it takes is one fuck up, man. And it can be the smallest little fuck up of just not having fast enough reaction times, or pressing the wrong button, or just not being vigilant enough.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna dump all my stuff, come to you, drink the bleach, and have you kill me.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Ugh. Cause it's just, you're playing a stupid waiting.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way where if I get bit, I'm like, can we just, like, speed this up a little more?
Speed this up a little. Yeah. Plus, if it was me and it was, like, zombie stuff, I would rather die a different way than suffer through turning into a zombie.
Yeah, the problem with this one, though, is it doesn't matter how you die. Once you're bit, you get turned into a zombie. So it's not even like, I don't want to be a zombie, so I'm going to drink bleach. It's like, well, you're going to be a zombie either way, so either go the quick way or the slow way.
Exactly.
Which is a little horrifying.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, let's put everything on the floor. This is so annoying.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thankfully, like you said, we have the journal.
Yeah. That's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah.
Hello? What? Take these. Into here.
So it's like as long as you don't,
What?
as long as you don't read it or something, I just don't.
I don't think I can.
Because it's my journal.
I don't know how it works. This is the first time I've ever used it.
Got it. Ugh. Oh.
And I
Rather.
didn't like intensively read about it when I was reading the Reddit.
Yeah.
So I only know a little bit.
I'm gonna save our bleach and just go get murdered by these. Then it'd be harder for you to find me and kill me.
Also, a problem with that is it's gonna destroy all your clothes. Because the zombies will be
I
like
took
biting through
everything
it.
off.
Okay, then never mind. That is no longer an issue.
Grab the bleach and come find you.
I'm at the house that was just like right in front of us on the right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So dumb. This is so dumb. So dumb. I'm getting ouchies on my feeties.
Well, you're not gonna need them for very long, so.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, more flamingos.
We'll bring them back.
Hi, hello.
Hello?
I'm outside.
Okay, hold on just a moment. I found guns.
I'm thirsty? Oh, I can help.
Glug, glug, glug.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh my god, more guns. Okay, we'll have to come back. I'm just gonna drop that then.
Sorry, I made things inconvenient for you.
It's not you. It's just there are so many guns in here. I can't carry it all.
Yeah.
What does suck, I guess I could make that really quick. Hold on.
Do what you need to do. I'm just here.
My nailed bat, broke. So I'm gonna put nails in this bat really quick.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oops. There we go. Oh, I should probably equip that, huh? Hello, gremlin.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
Yep. Oh.
Big sippies.
Big sippies.
Yum.
Yum. I am severely depressed.
Well, yeah. How's your
I'll
health
see.
going?
This takes. Yeah, my health is not going down very fast. Oh. I'm sick. I'm feeling queasy.
Please don't throw up on me.
Oh, here it goes.
Don't throw up on me.
Here it goes.
I don't want your bleach vomit.
It's coming up.
I just got this snazzy new tracksuit and you're gonna throw up all over it?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove my bandage and start bleeding out.
Oh, that'll help, yeah.
Yeah. Walk around.
Dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. I'm panicking.
Well, that also makes sense. You
Dumb
keep doing that. I'm gonna
to die. So many dumb ways to
Oh, did I
die.
already check this one? I did. Gonna check if there's broken glass in here I can get out for you. No.
There we go. My feet are bleeding now.
Perfect. Just what you want to see. I'm surprised how long it takes to die from bleach.
Well, yeah.
I thought it was faster than that.
Yeah.
And even then, I feel like you're probably more dying from bleeding out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to keel over.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Goodbye.
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 That was fast.
Right?
Yeah, there's no journal on it for me. So in theory, it should only be available for you.
For me, okay.
Yeah. And check out this one. That was sad. I'm sad now. You just gotta laugh about it. Otherwise, you think too hard about it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. One zombie turned into 4 very fast. Never mind. Come get your journal.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, it says you're still right next to me. I guess, technically.
Alright, where the fuck am I? Hello? Oh, good fuck.
I don't even see you on my map.
Yeah.
Which means you're pretty far.
I am halfway across town.
Run!
That's my plan, my guy. Grab this pancake mix and maple syrup from the pantry.
We'll have pancake night.
And a juice box with some pop.
Yum. I'm going to
You know what?
eat
I'm
an
just gonna
entire
take-
pineapple.
I found you a pickle.
Ooh, yum! Pickles.
Oh boy.
It'd be
Because I'm in this house, I might as well.
Yeah. Might as well.
Don't waste it.
Now it's stuck in your head.
Man, don't wait to die. Yeah.
Oh, here's a washer dryer combo.
Hey, I found out how to use generators.
Oh, good. That's gonna help so much.
Yeah.
That's like one of the main things you need to find.
Yeah.
Yay!
I get good thing I died.
Right. See, it all works out in the end.
It all works out. Some VHSs, Metalworks magazine, some Mechanic magazine, Trapping volumes 2 and 3. Okay. Doot, doot, dee doot. A knee-length address. Okay, well, oh, there's a zombie.
Good luck.
Thanks. I do have a baseball bat, or at least equip that, so I can... Oh, I don't have a baseball bat?
It should be in your backpack.
I do have a baseball bat. Excuse me, I thought I only had an ice pick.
An ice
Oh,
pick?
fuck! That scared me. Ah! Scared me IRL. I'll explain later.
Okay. I was like, what'd you get bit again? Guess at that point you would have lost. Oh, I don't actually know how that would work if you hadn't picked up your skill journal yet. Let's not find out.
Yeah, let's not find out. Okay, where do I need to go? Go all the way right. That's all I need to do. Oh, fuck.
Did you find a group?
Yep.
Welcome to West Point.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, while we've been meandering at
Oh,
home,
fuck.
they have been multiplying. Yeah.
Dumb ways to die. And I'm asthmatic.
You picked asthmatic.
It gave me a lot of points.
The problem with asthmatic is it doesn't affect anything until you need it.
Because you told me, oh, well, we're gonna try not to run. So, okay, so...
I also told you, though, the problem with asthmatic is it doesn't matter until you need it.
Ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Not today!
Oh, fuck me.
It doesn't sound like Koro's having much luck.
Dumb ways to die. Fucking owl scared me.
Owl?
Yeah, the ambiance owl.
I think it's, I don't know if it's an owl. Is it?
It goes whoo,
Oh.
whoo, whoo.
Neat. Come here, my zombie friends. Just kidding, we're not friends. Yeah. And now I will steal all of your possessions.
Okay, I think I am close. There are dead zombies everywhere, so...
That's a good sign.
There's home!
Yay. Yay. Sorry, hiccup.
Okay, your name is finally on my map.
Good. You'll love to see it.
Now where's my dead body?
Oh man, I'm gonna be over encumbered going home.
I need my dead body.
It's on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
In the driveway.
In the driveway. My dead body. My poor dead body.
Can I have you carry a couple things? I'm in pain.
Yeah, there's nothing on my dead body though.
There isn't?
Nope.
I don't know how it works then. That's how it's supposed to work.
Hmm.
Here, I put what I need you to carry on the body.
Okay.
I'll read up on it and
Okay.
check. I'm sorry. That was like
It's okay.
how it works. Wouldn't it just suck if it was like, oh, it spawns where you spawn?
Oh my god, I
And you
would
don't
hate...
have it on you already?
I'm checking, just
Like,
in case.
Because the whole point of it is supposed to be like you go back to your dead body and you find like their personal journal or something. Like that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to have like a notebook on you to be able to like
I don't know.
record it or something. I don't know. I'll read up on it and see.
That's fine. I just need to reread volume 1 of a couple things, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I just missed a couple shows, but there.
We haven't really caught very many anyway.
Yeah, like you said, the books and VHSs.
Yeah. Indeed. Have anything fun in our front yard?
You need to put the Dumb Ways to Die song on for whenever I die.
Is it copyrighted?
You know, I don't know.
'Cause that's the real question.
Yeah, I'll have to check first.
Because there's a lot of, like, you can get a lot of sound alerts for, you know, TikTok sounds and stuff, but a lot of it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
So, you don't really want to do that.
Don't really want to do that. Okay, let's put this stuff away. The shelves are full.
There's a lot of duplicates in there, so.
Oh, gotcha.
I want to dig in there and deal with that.
Yeah. 3 volumes of this one. Yeepy.
Get eepy.
Oh, we're close to 3.5.
I know, I was gonna say, now that you're back, I was like, we should probably wrap up.
Yeah.
I want to eat too, and then I can have cake.
Cake! Ow. I guess I messed up my ankle again or something. Hurts.
Well, didn't you just tripped, like you said yesterday or the day before, didn't you?
But that was my right foot. It wasn't the bad ankle. It feels like I bruised it or something and
Owie.
got all the hurts again, yeah.
We gotta be careful on it then.
I know.
Owies.
I wonder if it's because I tried to run.
You tried to run?
Mm-hmm. Just to see if I could. Huh. What?
Feels like I hurt my injury again. I wonder if it's perhaps I was testing the limit of my injury that made me re-injure it.
I don't know.
I feel like that probably has something to do with it, Coral.
I think that probably has
I think there's a good
actually.
chance. Yeah, that
I
has something
think
to do
there's
with
a good chance that has something to do with it. Yeah. Huh.
Ay, ay, ay. Mhm. And then she quickly figured out she could, in fact, not run. Exactly. Exactly that. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
Trying to move some stuff around while also organizing, and it's not really working.
Oh, yeah.
I should probably put my character to sleep anyway. They're not gonna get enough rest.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess that's a good way to wrap it up then.
Right?
Are you going to sleep?
I will. I should right now, so I don't know if I can sleep, because I'm brand new, basically.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I will sleep.
Yeah. Let's just end it, and all I'm gonna.
What?
So.
You cut out.
Oh, I said we can end it, and I'm just gonna fix my character back up, so it's good by next.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Swap over. Whee! Oh, is my character delayed? A little bit. I caught back up. It's fine now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put on my little music. Like so. Okay. Well, that was a fun little birthday stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to, like, play a solo player game and just kind of be like, it's just me.
It's just me.
Yeah, but also I didn't really want to play Borderlands. I didn't want to do anything that was going to be too, like, story intensive.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a lot of characters always talking over each other. So,
yeah.
That was fun. Next stream is, Thursday. We'll be doing Borderlands. What? What are you laughing at?
Oh, well, I have a second pair of jeans for you.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
I can finally get out of my dirty, bloody jeans.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thanks to everyone that showed up. It was a good time. Even though I trauma dumped for half of it.
Trauma dumped for half of it.
It happens. It be like that.
It do be like that.
So yeah, I was hoping to get out the next YouTube video today. It did not pan out because busy, and also it took me longer to learn the software than I thought. But I'm sort of kind of get the hang of it a little bit. So, maybe like, maybe Friday. I don't know. I could get it out. But here's the thing. I don't really want to work on it today. I don't want to do work today. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
And if I finish it tomorrow, I'm not going to want to upload it the same day because it'll be late in the day. But I also don't like to update or upload on YouTube on days that I stream. So probably Friday.
Yeah.
I'm working on the Arceus series. So that'll be fun to have up on YouTube. Otherwise, I don't hear my music. And it makes me sad. It wasn't playing, that is why. So otherwise,
that would make sense.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else. Any closing comments, Coral?
I suck at this game, but I have what matters.
I'm assuming, to fill in the gaps, that you said I have fun. And that's all.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I said.
Sounds good. I don't know, like, as far as, like, picking this back up for streams, because obviously we're doing Borderlands right now. But maybe if there's a day that we don't feel like it, or if we want to stream and don't want to play Borderlands, or maybe after Borderlands we'll do more of this. I don't know.
Yeah.
This was just kind of so we could play something fun and not feel like, you know, having to do the story, like, feel like we have to follow along with that whole thing. So,
All that.
I will for sure next Tuesday, as long as, knock on wood, nothing bad happens. I will be streaming next Tuesday with The Sims again.
Yes.
That was the plan for today, but again, I didn't want to stream by myself on my birthday.
Yeah.
So then next stream is Thursday, and we'll be doing Borderlands.
Borderlands, yay!
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see everyone on Thursday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, whatever, until we see you again.
Yeah.
And
Have fun.
yeah. Enjoy life.
Enjoy life.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat some sandwich and then have some cake.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.